Wait, man, we need to talk about that one real
I don't
quick.
think that I could even stomach the sight of that. That sounds absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But I bet it's yummy.
With blue cheese.
Creamy chunks on hot dogs. Gross.
Ew, not creamy. Get the crumbly kind.
You guys ever have to poop right before we go live?
I have to do that right now.
That and projectile vomit every week.
Here we go.
It's a whole struggle.
Happy Halloween. Boy, that's a tough dragon to follow right there.
Boy, that boy caught a bad one.
Boom. What's up, party people? It's Monday night. You know where you're at. Welcome to ETR. My name's Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. And you all are very, very nasty. So you know what to call me when you see me.
Kaputs. Nasty.
What's up?
Kaputs.
If you see me in the streets, you're nasty. Actually, if you see me in the streets, we have several things that have gone horribly wrong. Joining me tonight
Recess.
is an amended Jackal squad. Anybody want to guess where Jose is tonight?
Ooh, is he on assignment?
He is on assignment.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, nailed it.
On assignment. Let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure here. The Halloween-themed Jackal enclosure. Shout out, of course, to the one and only Dust Mites
Hey, it's Rocktober, man.
for bringing the bringing the party, the Halloween party.
I love this time of year,
Here
guys.
to,
I really do. I really do.
too.
So
I
I
like
try to
but
enjoy it
it's
as
just
much.
so fucking hectic. It's so much because we've gone from we ain't gonna do shit but sit in the house to this weekend we're doing this and this weekend we're doing this and this weekend we're doing this.
Yep,
and then
you're
it's
back
my
to it,
birthday,
back
and
to
then I'm
it,
going
yeah.
to Florida and then it's Thanksgiving and then I'm going on a cruise and then
Yeah.
it's Christmas and New Year's and the third year of quarantine happens and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it.
You've had all that time to sit on your ass. Get up and move, man.
What's
Get up and
after
move.
Delta.
It's called Revolution, Chris.
Why haven't they called the Delta Force? I think Chuck Norris and Lou Gossett Jr. could have just handled that. Wasn't that what you
No, that was
guys-
it was Lee Marvin.
that's who it
Lee
was.
Marvin.
Because
Lee
you guys
Marvin.
use that for the cover.
Yes.
Man,
Cold
who
Slither
knew?
2.
Who
Cold
knew all
Slither
that
2.
time? All that time.
Good
All right.
stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Intros are a coming. Man, he's got the lights on, and he is home. And his mind is his own. He's not Robert Palmer. Is it Palmer? Robert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
but it's Brian Brink. What's up, man?
That's right. Gonna have to face it. You're addicted to something.
Fudge.
Might as well face it. You're addicted to food.
Fudge with nuts in it.
But
Have you guys ever had fudge made with Velveeta cheese?
No, but I've heard of it.
It's good. as
Oh,
hell.
whoa.
Really?
Hot
I
dogs
wanna-
with blue cheese.
No. I
Now
didn't bring-
brownies with Velveeta cheese.
No, it's
No.
you use the
Fudge.
Velveeta as the base for the fudge. Think about the consistency of Velveeta cheese. Now, I don't know what you put in it, but I know a guy I used to work with. His wife would make it, but he didn't tell me that for a long time. And it's like, can your wife make some fudge for the party? Yeah, you know it's Velveeta cheese. What?
Okay.
I
Melt's
can
better.
send you,
Reloaded.
I can send you a video of a chick who actually tried it out and made it. Did a video.
There you
That's
go.
how I found out about it.
Boom.
Hey, look, man, I better not be seeing any shells and fudge fucking dishes. That's all I'm saying.
Well, maybe a long weekend then. Maybe a long weekend. Hey, speaking of long weekends, looking forward to a long weekend with this fella. Pretty soon here, Mr. October himself.
Ooh,
If
me?
we had an ROC calendar, he would be Mr. October.
He would. Yeah.
The dust mites, man. What is
Posed, all
happening?
poised. What's up, everybody?
What is happening? Look how spooky I can be.
See, we're only on week 2. We're gonna ramp it up into the end of the month here and see how it goes on here in Rocktober. I had a couple ideas for the Facebook group, so I want to run it past everybody and see what's up. But
I approve. I approve.
what's up, guys? Monday. I didn't let Monday get to me today. I said that early in the morning, and by 2 p.m. I was on that easy street. And here with you guys, kicking back a couple of brews. Tried to fire up the new PC. Everything was working yesterday, but you know what? Not today, because why would it want to work 5 minutes before showtime? So I'm back to the old computer in hand. And yes, I am going to TFCon, and I cannot wait. Vacation starts on Saturday at 5. I'm off Saturday, and I'm amped. As it gets closer, and it's not even about the con. I could care less about toys and things like that. Anything I want in there we could buy, but I cannot wait to see you guys. It's been 2 fucking years. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's been a long time since we've been all together, you know?
It definitely has been.
I'm gonna just be like, it's gonna be a scavenger hunt. I'm gonna play, find dust. I'm gonna sit somewhere in the hotels. I'm gonna find.
At the
Yeah, I'm
Hubcap.
sure we. Wait, hey, where's the bar? Oh yeah, okay, there he is. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting excited. It's
Yeah,
setting
man.
in. So
Looking forward to it, for sure.
You find dust at the bar, you find me at the coffee. No, it works.
let's get a coffee bar.
Yo, String, where's
There you go.
Dust? Where's
Yo,
Dust,
Stringer,
String?
what's dust?
Right
Dust
there.
that, Stringer.
There he is. There he is. All right. Up next is the man with the vowel, beginning and end of his name. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeremiah. Is that a long Y or a short Y? Jeremiah.
Always long.
Jeremib.
Yeah. Yeah. So, when I was a kid, I got really, really sick. And I remember that commercial. It's Velveeta versus Cheddar. Our Velveeta melts much better. You know,
Oh boy. Wow.
And
I don't
remember,
remember.
the cheddar's bumpy, cheddar's oily, the clumps falling down. And in my young 6 or 7 year old life, I'd never vomited that hard since. And
Wow.
you brought up the cheese and
From a
made me think
commercial.
yeah, it was.
Wow,
Velveeta's
man.
not really cheese. It's
No,
processed.
it's
But it's good. It's so
It's
good.
cheese. It's like cheese food.
Velveeta shells and cheese is the absolute bangingest thing you could buy off the shelf. The cheese comes in that aluminum envelope packet. You just
Yep.
yeah.
My kids love that shit. I've made more of that than I should probably admit to. They're probably held together mostly with
think-
Velveeta.
Doc Brown put that in the DeLorean. Back to the Future too. Marty, we gotta get it running. Give me that Velveeta.
Where we're going, there are no roads.
I heard it stops the leaks.
I put it in my radiator.
Put it in my radiator and it
Shit's
stops the
fine.
leaks.
It's fine.
It'll be fine. Just add some fudge
good.
sauce to it.
anything. The pipe's leaking. Throw some Velveeta down
Put
there.
some Velveeta in it.
Fixes everything. I got squirrels in the ceiling. Just put some Velveeta in there. You'll be fine.
Birds in the chimney, Velveeta.
Velveeta
Did you try Velveeta?
does a chimney good.
Oh man, I had a hot air
Very,
balloon
very
with a leak one time. I just slapped Velveeta on that son of a bitch
How
and
it
it
works.
All tonight.
had a delicious trip back home. Hot Velveeta dripping. Don't ask me how I applied the Velveeta to the hot air balloon.
I will not ask.
But I will say up next that Chan probably already knows how to do that. What's up, Chan?
I do, and we'll not get into that right now. Anyway.
All right. You're not real, Master Skinny. You're not real
Skinny
either.
Fitty in the chat. What's up, bro?
No, I'm kidding.
And the John Attic Liquid Gold, bro.
Yeah, you can't roll that. Never mind.
KFC says, I feel Jeremy B had a sacred childhood.
It says scarred,
Sacred
but
or scarred?
It said scared.
Scared?
Is it scared?
That's
Scarred?
Good. Oh, Jesus.
not one of us can spell for shit.
Here we go. This is what happens, guys.
That's why I
Look.
got mine on.
Keith, you need to You
Yikes.
need to focus on the factory. Okay?
Oh, there
Don't
it
worry
is.
about
It does say scared. My bad.
So here's the thing, like, I mean, I had my moments, but the other stories aren't in the least interesting. The ones I tell are barely interesting. So imagine what the uneventful, not worth talking about stories, how bad
You want
those
me to
are.
describe a 12-hour car ride before the internet?
Uh-oh.
Can we do Jeremy B shorts on the channel? We'll do a little
Yeah.
shorts of little stories, and we'll throw them
Well,
up.
that's how you gotta do it. You gotta
That's-
cut me
that's-
off or I'll just talk forever. Anybody that's seen the news segment knows that shit. So, just a quick off and I'm good to go.
All right.
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm
Yeah,
cutting
cut
you
it
off.
off. Cut your
Done.
promo, Jan. Cut your promo.
I'm kicking. I'm feeling great. I'm having a great
That was
time.
good.
I'm having a great week. Anyway, I want to know how Chris is doing because he looks like he's having a good week.
Chris is, well, so far I can't say it's bad yet because it's only been one day, but yeah, Chris is good. Had a pretty good weekend. Some cool wrestling shit happened this weekend. I gotta watch. So yeah, we won't talk about wrestling in here.
Are we not talking about Saturday night?
But go watch GCW.
Yeah, for real.
I should probably do that in the group because I don't know how many people even understand how to watch that show. That show was crazy.
There's a conversation that I definitely want to have with you in regards to deathmatch wrestling, and this is not the forum, but one of these days, I have questions.
Sure,
I
I'm
know
all
your
ears.
brother is still lively in the activity.
He is, and I just if you like the deathmatch stuff, just keep paying attention. You might see some stuff happening that I can't talk about.
Maybe January.
Kayfabe motherfuckers! I had stickers made. Do you guys know what a biker sticker is? Like the biker stickers that like they put in their helmets and stuff. They're kind of long and skinny. I had some made when I was still running wrestling that said "Kayfabe motherfucker," and I gave them out to like some people. And they made like all over the fucking country people because people put them on their back. It's
awesome.
a world famous "Kayfabe motherfucker" sticker. Yeah, I had to explain to Bobby Skullface what kayfabe was, and I didn't think of the example to say, you know how you wear that mask and we all know who you are, but we don't tell anybody. That's kayfabe.
Thanks
Live
for
the gimmick.
explaining,
Hey, listen.
Actually,
KFC, I am the gimmick. Okay.
Hey, Jay Geeter said Heels is a great show.
I'm going to tell you
What
how
is that?
cheap I am. Heels is a Stephen Amell, who is the Arrow, my shirtless hero.
No way.
He's got a show on Stars where him and his brother run a wrestling promotion in Georgia, I think.
No
I've been waiting
shit.
on the whole thing to be done and then do the 7-day trial on Stars. And I think the finale is this week.
Anybody watching? Is it any good? Let us know if any. Oh, another one. Heels is awesome.
Yeah,
I've heard good things. It's on my list.
So he went from from hero to heel.
Yeah. Well, so he wrestled at All In, which was like the pre AEW show. He actually wrestled on that show. He's actually pretty good. But,
All right.
yeah, wrestling is
What was going on? There's like something going on in the news about a meme, an arrow meme with him that's been going around. Everybody's doing arrow memes with him.
I don't know.
Something on a
Arn
gravestone
Anderson,
about
maybe?
him leaving. No. The guy from Arrow.
Amell?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw it in my feed and I just didn't even give a fuck.
I've just been seeing the memes with Arn Anderson, Glock Anderson. I don't know.
Carjacked.
All right. Well, that was great. Thanks for the wrestling. Maybe we should just do a wrestling segment on here. Just me and you, Jeremy.
Let's do
Everybody
it.
else can take a coffee break. Or ask questions. I know Brink's great at being in a situation where he knows nothing and asking intelligent.
Yeah. Throw it in that little
Dude,
feedback in there.
let's do this. Next time there's a GCW show, I'll order it and then we'll do a StreamYard, and I want Brian to be there just to ask questions. Actually, I want to take Brian to it. Next time there's a death match in South Jersey or Delaware, I'm gonna come get you, Brian. You're gonna come
All right.
watch it and just be like, what the fuck is this shit?
If you're lucky, you'll get some blood on you.
This
Yeah,
isn't the Cybertron Cyberation Spree, whatever the fuck those things.
What if the
What's the name of that band?
What if this happened? What if the touring didn't go great, but the deathmatch scene called, and here comes the Cybertronic Spree doing panes of glass and light tube. I mean, Stranger Things, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger Things, not the show.
They got all
I
that
think.
padding. They should be fine.
That's right. What if one of them's got a pump and just blood? What if Lord Megatron, my eye is bleeding again?
It's like red Velveeta. Cheese coming on my eye.
It tastes like fudge, Lord Megatron. Hey, listen, we should probably move to the next segment here.
Was this a segment?
This is the intros. You're making your way to the ring, Jeremy. On your horse.
Yeah,
I'm
taking a powder.
Diver.
All right. Let's talk about what you get.
All right.
It is sweet.
Yes, it did
How
pass.
are you doing that one?
It worked.
Wow.
Because
It worked.
you know that song.
I test them all. Did you know? Well, they can't go after anybody because they sampled from a sample to so it's a slippery slope. But it passed.
Do you know my favorite movie? It's Frozen.
No, you're fine. What is your favorite movie?
Oh, it's Frozen. I froze. I guess
Oh.
you guys didn't know that.
Yeah, I made that beat years ago, man. I'll put it up for people if
Well,
if
that
people
was
are
the
interested.
Wasn't it? Is it the Verb? No, I don't remember the name of the band. But
Oasis.
They sampled,
Was it Oasis? No, the Verb. It was the Verb.
Verb.
yeah, but they sampled the Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones,
and
which is
never
the
made
original.
a penny off that.
Yep.
Yeah, because they sued him and won.
Yep.
All right. Speaking of winning, Brian Brink.
So,
What'd you get?
so I went to a toy show this past Sunday.
Get out of town, you.
You got a nose for them toy shows, man.
It's the largest toy show in Delaware.
Oh, so it's 3 tables?
Yeah.
They're
Well,
all pops. It's all
Yo,
pops.
look at this chat. Look who's here.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Bricks on the motherfucking dollar. What's up, man?
and I don't know about you guys, but it's not every day that you go to a toy show and you see a picture of your grandfather hung up on the wall.
What?
Yeah.
Almost
So
never.
this was at the Noor Temple. Is a Shriner type of kind of like one of those things that the VFW type of thing, but
Yeah,
it's not.
Moose
It's just
Lodge.
it's just a big lodge type of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, my grandfather was a potentate back in the 60s, and they had all the potentates pictures hung up inside that place. So it was kind of weird. I had never been there as a kid, at least I don't think I have. And so I'm there, like, kind of looking around, and I'm like, this is kind of surreal. Like, my grandfather and my grandma used to sit in this room, and God knows what the hell they talked about. It was wild shit.
Probably not toys.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So, hey, speaking of bricks, while at that toy show, this guy was selling, are you guys familiar with the Lego Advent Calendar?
I am.
Yeah, well, they make Star Wars ones, and this guy was selling these little Star Wars ones for $1 a piece.
Hell yeah.
So, got a little
Very
Millennium
cool.
Falcon. And AT-AT. There it goes.
Those are cool.
That's sweet.
You know, the Target I frequent has a whole end cap of those advent calendars.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Just all sorts of different themes. I have a joke about an advent calendar, but all I can remember is it's about an advent calendar, and I can't remember the joke.
Damn it! So you don't have a joke.
No, it's awful.
part of
it
a joke.
tortures me at night.
Part of a joke.
I can't sleep.
And also, too, I found this little Planet Express ship.
Oh wow!
from
That's
Futurama.
neat.
Nice.
Did you
Who's your
know
favorite
that-
character? Who's your favorite character?
Oh,
Ray?
Bender, of course.
Yeah.
Bender.
But
I like Squidward.
oh, Dr. Zoidberg.
Dr. Zoidberg.
But did you know that to travel through space at light speed, the ship doesn't actually move at light speed? The engines move everything around the ship at light speed.
Whoa.
But anyway,
That's some technology I don't understand.
yeah. And it comes to this little magnetic stand.
Oh, how many did they have to sell before they included the stand?
I
We reached the goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Magnets all around.
listen, I don't know if you have a rat in your pocket, but I don't know what the fuck we is in this situation. Only we is I know is a grocery store near me.
It's Weiss.
Yeah, tomato.
I think this was some kind of loot crate thing that was in a loot crate at one point.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So I guess Food Line's Food Leon.
Food Leon. You gotta make it fancy. Target.
Food Leon.
Can't fancy it.
Tiles from 1952.
I picked up
Ugh.
a Marvel Legends Beast.
Nice.
is
That's a
it-
nice find.
Is it
Yes.
mythic?
I don't know.
Is
But
that why you
it's,
got it?
It's slowly rounding out something for this Sentinel I have downstairs.
Ooh, doing an X-Men display.
Yeah, so I picked up Gambit and Jubilee and Rogue like way back when they were released, and I never did anything with them. So now I'm like, well, now I got this Sentinel. I might as well get the rest of the team, you know? So,
So you
talk
going
to me when
90s.
Talk to me this weekend. I think I can probably help you out with some of that.
all right.
So you're going 90s Jim Lee team.
No, I'm going
animated?
Fox animated team.
Yeah, the 90s Jim Lee team.
Well, that's not what I call it.
Okay, sorry.
Tomato.
Weiss, Leon.
And since I couldn't find a link to put on that Figma horse I got last week, I decided to buy another link.
Yes.
So this'll be number 4. I don't know where the other 3 are, but
It's I understand your pain. I do.
Yeah.
I've been going through things here at the house, and
so.
I've lost.
I mean, yeah, they had it for super cheap. I mean, looking at the box, looks like this thing's been taken from show to show to show. No one's bid on it, but it's still sealed, and they're like, they had that "take me please" price. So
Yeah,
that's
you gotta
what
love
I'm
that.
looking at. Yeah,
That's what's up.
and that does it for me.
All right. Dust mites.
Yo, hey, it's my time.
What'd you get?
Let's see. Everybody's wondering, is he gonna go for the button or is he gonna go for the desk? I'm going for the desk.
Ding ding ding.
Studio Series, Mr. Grimlock.
Not
Finally, not Grimlock, Rekgar. Sorry, I was so Grimlock behind that. No, not really.
Check in,
I just thought it was
check,
Grim.
check.
You talk TV.
You Talk TV. Okay, it's gonna sit in a pile for a month before I open it.
You know what's
And-
funny? My daughter, who gives zero shits about most things, we were in the car one day and the Bluetooth didn't hook up, so the only CD I had in the car was the Transformers soundtrack, and I put on that song, and she knows every word. Like, how
Get
do you
outta
know
here.
this?
Nice.
Was it on TikTok or something?
I had to bid somewhere. TikTok or some shit like that.
TikTok on the clock.
TikTok.
On the TikTok
I'm starting a
Hands in
TikTok.
the
See what's
air
gonna
like
happen.
TikTok
I'm gonna be a
is- is awful
sensation.
because it's such a time waster.
It's gonna be cat videos and me singing,
Bro, I'm
lip
telling you.
syncing.
There's people
Dyeing
on
my
there
hair blue and
making
green.
money doing just silly nonsense.
How do you make money off TikTok though?
Sponsorship.
It's monetized. Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
Yeah, man, you got to get
Don't
that
know
air
nothing
fryer
about
money
that.
right, dog.
Yeah.
Got to get that air fryer money right.
But
You and
that's
your
it.
neighbors. You could do a whole series about like, look
Dude,
at these
it's been so
motherfuckers.
quiet. It's been so quiet.
Let's
There hasn't
get
been
some more
anything
gypsies.
going on.
Let me make a couple calls. I'll get you some gypsies. across
Gypsies
the
are
way.
gone. Even the crackhead across the way is quiet. It's like
Wow.
You sure she's just not dead?
no, she's there. She's there. We thought that dude that moved in with her. We thought it was like her boyfriend or something. He was too old. He was like, it's a brother. I found out it's her brother. He sleeps on the couch. It's funny shit, man.
Wow.
But hey, that's a story for another night. But hey, that's it for me.
All right. Jeremiah.
Afraid I have to take the loss today. I have nothing.
A complete failure.
Oh, God, so offensive.
Yep, something arrived in Cleveland yesterday.
Hey, Ace, I broke your bed.
A complete failure.
My God.
Stay in
That's
there
what's gonna happen.
one night. Yep.
Okay, well, at first you don't succeed, Jeremy.
Yep.
Bye again.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Gotta
sure
get this
that'll be
rolling here. Oh, this
right.
fucking... I don't like the
I'll
way
do the
they
long.
did
I'll do
this.
the long intro.
Oh, no. I gotta roll to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Once again,
I'm trying to find it.
it is time.
Where the hell is it?
Almost there.
It is time. I'm about to climax with
There it is.
The unroll the scroll. I'm finished.
So, I hope nobody's disappointed in me, but I only have this one thing. And I didn't open it yet, so.
A complete failure.
Wait. Is this Chan's first unboxing?
This is your first unboxing on air?
Yeah.
Might be.
No scroll, but I'm opening the box. Does that count?
It's opening a box music. Everybody should be using that at home when they get something.
I got this guy.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Who is that?
Clumsy bot.
His name's Curly.
Hey, shout out to
Curly?
shout out to Studio Dre for poisoning the entire fucking round with that figure.
Oh, come on.
That's what. No, listen. Listen. Next week, Chan. Don't come on me. That didn't sound right at all. Anyway. Yeah, that's a cool
It's best to
figure
just
for
stop.
sure. Oh, we're getting a live view of the clumsy bot. I love the silly, chunky stuff.
Bad robot!
That's
Me
what it
too.
looks
Or
like.
big robot. What was it?
Bad robot.
It was
Bad
bad.
robot.
robot.
It was. All right, let's grant the first one.
JJ.
He's so cool, guys. Holy shit.
Right out the box. What do you think? Right out the box. We're doing it right out the
Look
box.
at him. He's
He's
awesome.
amazing.
How's he feel?
Pretty
Is it
cool
good?
fella.
Joints
Feels
good? Tight?
great. Yeah.
How's it smell?
Yeah.
How's it smell?
Awesome.
Is it sticky?
No.
No, I don't
All
think
right,
so.
it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Look
Yeah,
at
he's
that.
really cool.
Is this made by the same company that did those animal figures that were human
No.
animal figures?
No, this is a company I've never heard of.
Wow. He's really great. His
But
soft
Eric
is
in the
really
chat,
good.
Eric V said it's a really cool figure.
It's just too bad
at
BBTS
that.
takes so long to ship.
He's even
though.
got lining in his coat. Look
Oh,
at that.
please.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't
He's
that
ready for the
great?
winner.
He's so cool.
I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
what this
very happy
guys. I
with
don't know.
this.
I don't know what this means when the green stuff dries. I could peg her quiver into her back. I got nothing. Shout to chat
don't-
winging
I
him.
don't-
Sorry,
Sounds like some G.I.
Must be
Joe
grave
classified
digger,
shit.
grave digger lingo.
that's it.
Yep, it's something to do with the G.I. Joe Scarlet figure. You're not the
It's
only
got
one.
nothing to do with me. I'm not in that. Yeah, he's got really good articulation. Like he's
That's
got all
pretty.
the-
It's pretty wild. Look at
It's
that.
dope, man.
Is that the only one that they did?
I don't know. I have to look. But like it even has like the around the butt, like the
With the red black
lining
lumberjack
with
with the hat to match.
He's
Yeah, buddy.
cool, man. I like him.
Got some Tims on there.
Yeah, good stuff. He comes with he's got a toolbox. He's got some tools, little screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff.
Dope.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'm happy. Very, very happy.
Oh, Eric said it's their first figure.
Oh, okay.
Cool. See what's. Yeah, that's awesome. Get on the ground floor. See what they make.
Well, it's pretty badass. I'll say that.
Oh,
I like it. Yes, very happy.
Right on.
that's the scroll.
And that's what I got. That's it.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, hey Chris.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Wait,
started playing
it was
with
it was the
toy.
pause. It was the pause. The
know,
pause
I
was
know.
great.
I started playing with
The
the
plastic
toy.
got her. Got
The
her.
plastic pause.
The plastic got her.
So,
Not a
Chris,
pregnant pause. It's a
Yeah.
plastic pause.
What'd you get?
I got 2 Mezco releases came in, the Red Death Doc Nocturnal and Mosquatch, the flocked monster thing guy finally came out. I haven't opened it yet. Apparently it does not have a delicious smell, but it does shed. So let me tell you, I'm really looking forward to opening that bad boy. Yeah, pretty light week. I've been going through a bunch of shit down here in the basement. And I've lost my ever-loving mind, people. I don't know if you realize that.
No way.
Disposable income and not leaving the house has resulted in. I'm not quite buried in my own belongings, but pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
don't look off
acquire a
camera.
pile. Yeah, you acquire a
And
pile.
I think not doing the cons, not selling at NJCC twice a year has really gotten me.
Backlog,
and in my
yeah.
mind, I'm like, I'll sell all this stuff, and I mean, yeah, I could have set up at one of these other shows, but that one's just so easy to get to,
It's funny though, like going to the cons recently. Like I haven't been going at the crack of dawn. I've been, going midday and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like I'm looking at these tables, I'm like, God, have these people sold anything? Like you don't see people with bags and bags of stuff that you used to see sometimes back in the day. So I'm like, dude, we go to another con. I'm like, what's the chances all this shit's coming back home with me anyway? Even if I do
Nobody's
price it
bringing
to
the heat though. You got to bring the heat and price it right.
The trick is we got to get all of our friends together and sell all of our friends our own shit.
That's what it is. It's the realm.
Speaking of that, I have a list of things that I want to get rid of TFCon that I'll be dropping, and I'm only bringing it if we make the deal, and the prices are good. So.
Well, I've got, we've got some. The
Hit up
realm,
that shameless.
The realm has some things we may have for sale there. We actually have invested in some things over the years, so they're. We can discuss that later, but yeah, who knows if those combiners are ever going to be completed anyway? So you might need some of that in your life.
The hell are you talking about?
Huh? What?
It looks like
Nothing.
Who?
No idea.
Where? I got a damn. Yeah, I do. All right. So let's
do the damn thing.
we can roll on to the next segment, if that's okay with everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
What's it gonna be?
I believe it's time for the action figure news.
Action figure.
Transitions lenses.
Wait, you didn't get the memo for tonight? You didn't get the new memo?
I got the.
No, I'm talking to Jeremy B with the old promo here, man.
Huh?
What if I need to use this promo next week?
Then use it.
I'm running out
People are
of
paying that much attention.
I'm running out of spray paint. I hope so.
I
lot
am
of work.
paying that much attention. Just so you know, when you kind of busted Brian and I for stealing that week's newest thing, I started tracing back 4 weeks. So I've got a flip-flop going from 4 weeks ago and 8 weeks ago. This is one from 8 weeks ago. So I've got a rotation, but it's all right.
Remember 8 weeks. Remember that?
Yeah,
Never-
I see it
never
every
heard
week
it.
on a table. That's pretty cool.
I never listened.
No?
That's
I tried, but the car audio got me.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? All right. Jeremiah B.
Yes, sir.
Let's
What's
lay
up,
it out.
Chat Squad? So welcome to our weekly update on the action figures coming soon to your local mom and pop shop.
your microphone.
E-tailer, all right. Sorry, I'll get
Enunciate.
I will enunciate. Starting off, we've got some lovely Marvel Legends. We've seen these; they're up for pre-order now. That includes classic Doctor Strange with this little head there, and we got some Spider-Man. He's Far From Home.
far from
Is
home.
that the
huh?
same shitty figure that they released that doesn't look like Tom Holland and has no panel lining? Yep,
Yes.
it's the same figure.
Yeah, there were
Cool.
like
Yep.
3 or 4 of them. These are all the Walmart exclusives that we looked at, I don't know, 3 weeks ago that are going up for pre-order. So,
Oh my God.
Multiple lines.
Oh my.
And this is Ajax from Under
Who's
Your
that?
Sink.
Is that Angelina Jolie?
She's got man hands.
like
Look
that.
at her hands.
Salma Hayek.
Look at those hands.
Have you seen her hands in real life?
That's
No.
not my
Then
Salma
don't
Hayek.
judge them.
When Selma
Might be
Hayek
pretty
is on the
accurate.
screen, I
Is
don't
that
look at
Sel-
anything.
Is that supposed to be Selma Hayek?
It
Seriously?
totally is.
Yup.
I
Oh.
think.
No.
These are in stores now.
Well,
right?
this kind of looks
Dude.
like her.
Why do they fuck up so
No.
bad when it comes to movie figures, man?
My Selma Hayek is in Dogma, so I'll stay
My
there.
Salma Hayek is in From Dusk Till Dawn.
There you
Ooh,
go.
That
That's a
too,
good
that
Salma
And Frida. Of course.
I didn't see.
So these are all due out in December. $23. Pre-orders are live. And then we got some. So Hot Toys released some photos. They were calling them blogger photos. And I know we've seen some of this stuff before, but maybe just a teaser. So First up, we got Spider-Man Miles Morales from the PS5 video game, and it does look so good.
So what that means is they basically sent some preview copies out to some photographers.
Yeah, there's no pre-orders or item listings on what it comes with yet, but I figured we'd get a look at some of these because they got
That's
some cool
pull
shots.
back one. That's nuts.
Yeah,
That's,
all that happens in the game.
That's crazy.
Even the
game
cat.
Even the cat.
I like this.
Yep.
This
You have a
is
cat
really
in a
cool.
backpack. Yep.
I like the hoodie. The cat.
What's up with the leg warmers though?
I mean, that's one of your winner get-ups. You win that costume somehow.
Is that part of the?
Yeah, that's just one
the game?
of the costumes.
I didn't see those jazzercise.
It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Get it? 'Cause he's electric.
Both did it at the same time.
Boogie woogie woogie.
So
Boy,
we
we're
also
old.
got,
We are old, Chris.
Yep.
Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Gwen. So this looks like they're using kind of the Clone Wars cartoon aesthetic with this one.
Clone Wars.
From what's it?
Spider Verse.
Into
I
the
see what you're
Spider-Verse.
saying there. They're
From the
they're
Star
making
Wars
the
Clone
cartoon
Wars.
real.
Yeah, the cartoony looking.
I see. I think that looks dead on the money, like the cartoon, because the miles they did is very animated, or the one they've shown is very animated.
This thing looks like it's got some crazy balance, or they're hiding wires or something.
It looks great.
Yeah.
You're saying that David Blaney us on that
I
one?
kind of wish I had gone in on all the Spider-Man suits, but there's so many of them.
There are so many.
We
so great
look at
looking, though.
at least 3 a month.
Well, it's the new Iron Man. I mean,
Right.
remember we used to get an Iron Man a month?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that
unfortunately,
shit's
they're
crazy
not
right there.
$400. But
It's,
All
I
right.
don't know how
Let it out,
possible-
Chan. Let it out.
And
I
then
don't know
all
how
the
possible
air-
that is. Like, I'm just kind of like, there
I
might
could
be
do
some
that.
Strings or maybe
I could
some
do
strings
that.
involved.
Right?
Laying in bed.
I could do that too, but I'm saying like a figure just standing like that.
Yeah.
Dust,
Alright.
will you pose like that for your for the calendar for like the October
Sure, if
calendar?
I'm in a
October
pool
calendar.
or laying on a bed, I'm in there like swimwear.
yeah,
could do
just do
some
it laying.
Photoshop.
Do it laying down, and we'll work it. We'll work
That's
it.
it. Make
Yeah.
magic.
Spread
Shout
eagle on your bed.
PixArt. We got PixArt.
right.
It's Snapseed. We're good. Who shut off their mic?
All right, now all the air's let out of the balloon for this.
Yeah, and this, I believe, is sold out. This was the Amazon exclusive Mandalorian Artillery Trooper. $27 if you can get it. Expect it out next year. Anybody get one of these?
I did not.
I don't think so.
Oh, good, thanks. I don't
Yeah.
even know what this is.
I would never think that they would have mortars in the galaxy far, far away.
I know.
Seems redundant, right?
It's a cool episode though. Gotta
Right.
admit.
It was.
What's
Probably one
next?
of the
Helicopters,
They
Well,
fly now.
drop ships.
What about
Since you
horses?
bring it
Actual
up,
horses.
Why don't we transition over to Hot Toys
You ever
again?
think that Obi-Wan
God.
drove an Attack of Clones?
Oh God, that's so
Tell me you don't laugh every time you hear that sound.
I so don't need this guy in my life, but he is beautiful.
Yeah. The paint looks so good, but he's like wearing my grandpa's pants.
Yeah.
I listen. I'm wearing your grandpa's pants, so
Oh!
Oh,
I might be your grandpa at this point. I'm not even sure.
that's true.
That's upsetting in so many different ways.
Yep.
just pick
The
one?
math is pretty lousy too. So
I don't know.
I like
I
the
mean,
way
you
this
are-
like
listen. You're from West
makes you look
Virginia.
like a soldier. They're soldiers
from
you know?
Alabama.
Things happen. I was in Alabama early in my life. Who knows?
Oh,
Maybe it was just
story's
you.
bullshit already.
Boom, boom. See, Alabama wasn't an actual place until 1983. So,
Yeah.
After that
Tuscaloosa
Forrest
was a
Gump
fine
movie.
town.
so one of these is already out and impossible to get. It's
Yeah,
expensive
this
to
is
get.
the squad leader, and I think it's the one without the big. So this is the squad leader right here. They already released this guy, who was
Yeah,
not a
he's
leader.
long since. He's very expensive. Those are quite pricey to go back and get the Rogue One version.
Yeah,
But it's
that's
cool they offered something for the Mandalorian, I guess.
No, this is for Rogue One.
Oh, it is the Rogue One. Okay.
Yeah,
I got
the
you.
artillery trooper from Hasbro was Mandalorian. This is Rogue One.
Right, but these guys appeared in that one episode with Bill Burr, though, right? Weren't they at the? You guys know what I'm talking about when they wore
Yeah,
the
that episode.
sweat
Yeah.
costumes.
Where he took his helmet off.
Were
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, there. Some version of the Shore Trooper is there when they're pulling into that.
Where there was a bunch
Compound.
of them in the yeah.
Okay.
There was a variety of everybody.
Hey, look at Nightwing making these bold ass statements in the chat.
I know. I put
I
that up
know,
before I
yeah,
put it
I
up.
know.
I was like,
Well, do you
What's
wear
that?
jeans? Do you sleep in jeans?
what
I
does
don't
that
know.
mean?
Is
I
he
wear
Again, you're
forever-
painting some
forever in blue
pretty
jeans?
pictures.
They were gray in color in the show. You're gray. Shut up. You spelled gray, and you spelled gray wrong. You spelled gray like the bougie way with an E, which is my preferred way, but I'm still gonna call it.
Like Aaron Gray from Buck Rogers?
Yeah,
Like
or
Earl-
what
Earl
was it?
Grey?
Tarzan.
Earl Grey tea?
What was that Tarzan movie in the 80s? Tarzan of Grey? Is it Greystone? Anybody?
It's called Tarzan Story.
I think Christopher Lambert was in it.
I can't remember now.
Yeah, I remember
remember.
It was Greystoke or something like that. The legend of something.
Yeah. Now I have to look because I've seen.
Googling with Jen.
It's
Google.
Greystoke, the legend Tarzan, Lord of the Apes, 1984.
1984. Oh man, when things were good.
How cool is this motherfucker?
Hey, Chewbacca.
So, I remember them teasing this a long time ago.
I can still remember how the music used to make me cry.
So this is from
I think Tyler was still
Empire?
doing the segment when this was first shown. Am I crazy?
I
How you
like,
doing, Chewbacca?
I feel like you're right. I feel like you're right.
I'll allow it.
Is that actual
Look at is it
hair?
Look
real?
at
Is it
that
wow?
stash.
That's
Is it
talented.
flocked?
My mustache is flocked for my pleasure.
That looks good.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
they
pretty
really
good.
nailed that. They really nailed that.
Yeah, this
It's
is
got the
really
waves
good.
and everything. It's hard out there for a pimp. Nobody.
Oh,
Hey,
what's
I wonder
this?
if they're
Wow,
gonna
what's this?
re-release.
This is a
Hand.
different hand. Huh?
That's the
Hand.
young hand.
yeah.
Han.
Young hand.
Thanks, Hanny.
I don't know. He's got the Harrison Ford scar on his chin. Something's weird there.
It
The
just
crooked
looks
nose.
a little younger. that's all.
Delusions of grandeur.
I have
think
been
it's the
watching some-
eyebrows.
I've been watching some old Harrison Ford movies lately, so I mean where he's old. So maybe I'm getting all confused now.
Force One from Navarone.
No, I haven't seen that yet. But
All
it's
right,
on the
he was
list.
he was also in
Wow.
the Vietnam movie. What was that?
6 Days, 7 Nights.
No, the infamous Apocalypse Now. He was in Apocalypse Now.
That's crazy.
Maybe
That's-
later.
Maybe.
That movie, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Joe, that Luke looks really bad.
Oh my God.
Luke is not looking good.
Does Luke look like Sigourney Weaver?
He's very
Like,
puffy.
If you put a wig on him.
Oh God.
He looks like Tom Cruise. That's in that picture that's going around nowadays.
Why does Leia's face look pinchy? Like, it
I don't
looks a
know.
little-
Is this meme fodder? I think this
I
is
don't.
meme
this is-
fodder.
I think you're
Guys,
right. Yeah.
somebody could look at the ET hand on Luke. Is that the real one or the fake one? What's going on there?
Left hand. That's the fake one.
Hey,
Ichabod.
Something about Han's eyes that don't look right. I don't know.
No,
what it is.
there's something about this that looks.
hey, to
He's got
backtrack
that
just
stare
a,
of a gentleman that was used to talking to ladies before the last few years. He just wants to give them a hugs and a kiss. That's all. With intent.
Chris, what you saying?
to backtrack just a touch. That Miles Morales cat suit with the cat is actually up for pre-order. So.
Oh.
Nice.
Hold on, go back to that picture. Let's get that in the group and try to get a meme. Let's get a meme. Let's get a meme contest going on. All right, guys. Someone screen grab this or throw this in the group, and let's get a meme contest in the Facebook group. All right, guys.
I'll throw up the original after we
All right,
finish
cool.
this.
Let's see what you guys can come up with for this one.
Yeah. Do your worst. Just working our way through.
Just
Chan.
remember, Carrie Fisher's dead. Be respectful.
Doesn't matter.
It's
It's
worth
a
it.
character. Not talking about Carrie Fisher. It's a character.
Hey, Chan.
Hey, Jeremy B.
Guess what time it is?
Is it Todd time?
Hey, Todd? What the fuck?
Gray stroke. Gray stroke for you.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Todd. Why is the
So-
carpet all wet, Todd?
So Comedy Central got the rights to Seinfeld, and they have been on the regular playing. And basically, they play The Office and they play South Park, like in these huge chunks. And so now they put Seinfeld in the rotations.
Seinfeld's been on Netflix, and I have been in a great mood for the last.
Yeah,
on
but
Netflix,
it's not.
too.
Oh, they Simpsoned it, man. It's not the right.
It's not the right what?
It's not the right aspect ratio. It's cutting off half the show.
Really? The one on you know,
It's
it's
still
funny.
funny.
I had this
I
conversation.
know, of course, it's still funny, but you miss things like
on Comedy
gestures and things
Central,
that go-
it's like it looks like an HD show recorded today. I'm like, they must have filmed it in widescreen and just chopped it down for TV all those years ago.
Gotcha.
It's the only thing I can figure, because how the hell else does this exist like that? Because it doesn't look like the tops and bottoms are missing.
They did it with
Just
The Wire.
Like a fucked
They
up
cleaned it. Yeah.
muffin. All right, sorry, Jeremy. Well, look, it's
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
No, Marco. So, if anybody missed out the first time these released, this is the Batman Who Laughs with Robins of Earth. What? So this is a box set that throws all three Robins with all the different heads and stuff, and the Batman Who Does Not Laugh. This is a Walmart
Damn.
exclusive
Exclusives.
for $40.
This is a hot one, right? This is a hot one, right?
Also sold out.
Yeah, this is a hot one. I know this is a hot one.
Jeremy, last time this came out, I totally Jomo'd. Can I Jomo again? Is
You
that
can
alright?
totally Jomo.
Okay, thanks.
Dude, we need music
With
for
prejudice
Jomo.
this time.
It's the Jomo.
Ooh, and then this, speaking of horses, hold on to yours, because DC Multiverse has a Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns. We've got Batman, Superman, Robin, the Joker, and Batman's horse as a bat.
Whoa.
Yeah, somebody in the Mythic group is like, would that horse work good? And I was like, it may, but it's $100 horse. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, because it's a Build-A-Figure, and those figures will end up being $25 a piece.
Yeah.
At least.
Like, because those ones
Oh,
that
so
come with the
these are
Build-A-Figure parts are more
chunky,
expensive.
too.
I thought this was a box set. This isn't a box set? Oh,
No.
wow.
And I'm going to be
Wow.
honest with you, like, I probably still have, I have, like, the Mattel versions of these that came out a while back. And I think they look better than these. They look more accurate to the
Yeah.
artwork.
Yeah, there's something about these that look good, but it's off.
They've been totted.
Yeah, I think that the heads are too wide. You know what I mean? I mean,
I
Maybe
have a bad
maybe the
joke.
picture's squished.
yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see them, but I'm definitely interested in this set.
So could you go back? Oh God, don't
Just
do
looks-
that. Could you
it just
go back
looks-
to the one with the that one, the box set?
yeah.
Yeah. So you said this has come out before.
Yeah,
So
they
this-
released
Yeah.
a single
So this
Robins.
is so it's
But it came with the
retotted,
three.
right?
Right.
Is that? that
Yeah.
Wah,
is it
wah, wah,
retotted?
wah.
Okay.
I do
You
kind
made
of
me
wish I
go
would
back
have
for
waited.
that.
I might get canceled on that one,
Might be.
but it's okay because it was Todd redoing it, so it was retotted.
No, it just came to me. So speaking of Jesus, we've got our very own Rock Jesus that commanded that I grab the next few screenshots that I have no idea what this shit is, and it wasn't really on many of the news sites or whatever, but
So whoa, we're taking requests from Rock Jesus now?
commandments, Dust. We take
Then
commandments.
all right.
Yeah,
It's not a
they're-
request. It's a commandment. All right.
Right.
All right. I get you. It's all good.
The Seven Deadly Sins is a Netflix series streaming currently on your local Netflix provider.
We don't do this here. This isn't what this show is.
It's
don't care if
Todd,
it's Todd,
so
Todd.
it's here.
Oh,
Okay,
All right.
it's Todd. Anything?
we
All
have to
right,
do
guys. It's time to leave. Let's
All right,
go.
It's been real.
Looking at the
See
door.
ya in Baltimore.
We're punching out.
We'll discuss the format maybe when we see everybody in front of
That's a good idea. It's always good to dust off the tires.
Jeremy's not going to TFCon. He's going to be doing this stuff for a whole nother year.
No, we should definitely talk about it then. This is Miliodos or Milidodos, don't know.
Hey, Todd?
This guy is Ban. And this is S. Canner with the long abs.
Wow.
This guy did the 7-minute ads every
Oh, here's the Irish Spring commercial. I can't even whistle right now.
Cola.
What the hell?
Let me axe you something there, buddy. Ow!
Yeah, this guy's got a real axe to grind.
He's got a 14-pack. 1, 2, 3.
So I watched
ads.
I watched this show last year, and I kind of got into it. So I might be in on these.
Really?
Yeah.
Brian, stop. Leave your house. You went to a toy show. Keep going.
Not
I want to
really
know
sure.
what
I've
happened
never
right
checked it
here. What's up with these?
His
They're
pants are ripped.
curiously
That's
placed.
the sexy time pants.
Well, the interesting is this guy's kind of like a Hulk type of thing, where he's like a really small weakling, and
Do
then
you know this for real?
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You've
if I
watched
remember
this
correctly,
show?
it's been about a year and a half since I watched it, and it was very interesting until like the last few episodes of the first season, where you know how anime just goes over the top, and you're just like, whatever, you know, kind of like a Bay vs Transformers movie where you can't understand what's happening because there's so much shit happening on the screen. But before that, the story is actually pretty interesting.
He looks like he should have two
Nipples?
more arms, like 4 arms instead of just 2. Like he could really.
Well, he has 2 forearms. Right there between the wrist and the...
It's between his 10th and 12th ab.
Right. Oh yeah. Sorry, I missed that.
It is a handsome mustache, though. I will say that.
He did miss
So-
leg day though. Like he
many
definitely-
leg days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't like this, you're gonna hate what's next, because I just went for a little weird as we eke into New York Comic-Con. These are called plunderlings.
Yeah.
They're 1/12 scale. The Lone Coconut makes them, and they're just weird enough that I don't know, I might put them in the corner or something somewhere.
Yeah, they've actually been out for a year or so. They did, I think it was a Kickstarter to begin with. Hey, shout out to Terrafoamer for the diorama work there.
Nice.
They're-
I really like these, actually.
Yeah, they've been at they were at ZoloCon this last year. They're they're friends with the Horsemen. I think, oh god, one of the people that works with the like 3D print add-on Mythic stuff is involved in this program, and I can't remember which people it is, but
They seem pretty well articulated for their size. I'm guessing
people
they're
that
like
I know
5 inches.
Robo on the Floosh loves them.
That's where I've seen them.
Yeah. And these are bigger ones, so they're making like a almost human sized one, and then that big chunky boy there. And they have names for the line that they're in.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like these.
I'm glad it didn't get stuck with the trims. So, next up, we've got some SH Monster Arts from Tamahashi Nations. Monster Hunter. We've got 3 new figures here. These are all 1/12 scale, range from $80 to $130. I don't know Monster Hunter. Chan, did you guys play this?
No, but I know that there was a movie release. I don't know if this is something to do with the movie or is this all just the video game?
Video game, as far as I know.
Okay.
This is kind of in the same line though as their Godzilla and all the other monster stuff, so it very well may be from the movie.
I don't miss much that Charlize Theron is in.
I'm a fan of man.
And then, just because it was a slow week when I started grabbing this stuff, I snuck in some Dragon Balls.
Oh, no.
That used to be a whole thing, remember?
Goku!
Back in the day.
Goku.
Speaking
Goku.
of movie, this is the superhero movie from Dragon Ball figure. This is the movie Goku and Piccolo
Piccolo.
and little Vegeta.
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 What'd you call him?
He called him Piccolo.
He called him
Called him
Piccolo.
Vegeta.
He called him
Vegeta.
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 It's okay. It's Piccolo, Vegeta.
I even know it's Vegeta.
Okay.
Velveeta.
You're more hip than me, Dust. I
No,
just pull the pictures. I don't.
Harvey
I don't save them.
underscore Dent for 3 years. All right,
He's
4
been
years, however long it
educated.
was. We have a lot of Dragon Ball on this show in the years.
Yeah. And
Jeremy,
these
do you
two-
call it a vagina too? Just curious.
So we have two two protagonists.
He
here.
could have went at you. He rolled it off like a champ. He went like a champ.
And no sell that shit. Come on, you gotta come with something stronger than that with your own vagina. This is a 1 and 2 protagonists. You see, they have fins. One has 1, one has 2. There's a theme. So these guys are 6 inches, I think. Except
1
for
fin,
this
2 fin, 3 fin.
Foe. 3, 2, murder, 1. No. Then what do we have next? We've got Little Storm coming. We got some more of these. Yeah. They
Shout
look
to
good.
Toy Arc for the pics.
Yeah, Toy Arc.
Why do they always make the bad guys look like Nazis?
Nazis.
These are good guys.
Oh,
Why are they dressed like bad guys?
I don't know. They're called new protagonists. So maybe these are.
a new episode of F Troop. Remember F Troop? I'm really showing my age with F Troop.
I love the riding pants. That's so
Yeah.
great.
These are awesome. They look like good figures.
Nazi
though.
pants.
Nazis.
Nadzars. Alright, so we've got Storm had some newer Comic-Con exclusives. The Evil Ryu with the green gi from Street Fighter V.
Oh boy.
Yep, more of these. And then we have a Kung Lao, that's the bloody
Undertaker. It's not Undertaker.
He wishes he could be the Undertaker.
Is this from the movie?
No.
Because I remember that one guy had that hat that he used to cut people in half and shit. Is that this guy?
It is, but I don't know that he's
But
from
he
the
did that in the
movie.
video game too.
Yeah,
Oh.
yes. And I don't think the regular release has come out yet. It should be coming soon, but it hasn't dropped yet. I don't think.
I agree with Beansy. Riding pants when not riding is a definite red flag. I'm right on board with that.
Well, I guess I have to rethink my TF con.
Oh, there you go.
It's better to know now, though, right?
I
I
guess.
wish
Can
I
adjust.
knew now what
I
did
couldn't
know
get the
then.
boots over my calf. Had to send them back.
We've got Storm has announced with this figure that they've acquired the Virtua Fighter license. This is
Neat.
yeah.
Hey, do you have any serious fighting games we could make toys for?
We gotta go back and listen. That was neat.
I think I stole that from Beansy.
If ever a joke landed. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're
Continue,
good.
please.
No, this is when they dropped the Time Killers figures. I think that's when they hit the bottom of the barrel. You guys remember Time Killers? No.
No, I don't know any
Yeah,
of
I
this
didn't
stuff.
know what that was then, and I still don't.
Fair enough.
I thought you talking slow through this segment was a time killer.
Ah, no, let's speed right up.
Sorry, I'm only kidding.
No, Jesus, Dust, come on.
I gotta apologize very.
You're gonna have to come harder than that. So
Vagina.
we speaking of the back,
Jeremy showing some.
we looked at the what do they have out before this? So this is a Storm Shadow and Arashikati Kubalo Cycle. Domo Cycle.
Domo.
Yeah. Not that we had Snake Eyes with the regularly named cycle before. This is the Flame Toys Fury Model Kit. I think these are
chunky
like
boy right there.
40, 50
Got some
bucks.
shoulders.
It looks more like a wrestling figure than a small Asian man with swords.
It's supposed to be a ninja, not a bouncer.
He's got. It's quite airy underneath.
He's at the double deuce. This guy.
Who made this?
Flame toys.
Really?
Flame toys.
The bike looks good.
Flame.
Comes with the bike.
No, they're sold separately.
Of
Like
course.
40 a piece.
You gotta build them, boo.
Oh.
What's it? It's one of those
A
things.
model
Yeah, it's one of
kit.
those.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Fucking time to piss
get
in
it
the
now.
morning and do this.
Those bikes are nice though. I mean, I might.
It looks good. Looks really fucking good.
I mean, I
you don't
could
have to
put
paint it.
a-
You don't have to paint it. Looks just like that when you put it together.
Who knows? I would imagine. Well, yeah, there's stuff. I mean,
Slide
their
stickers,
figures
slide
have been-
decals and shit. Water. and
I got my water
toothpicks.
slides too wet. And
Toothpicks, waters, tweezers. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm really gassy now.
Ugh. No time for that, man.
So we finishing strong here, almost to the end.
Are
we
we?
got NECA. Yeah. NECA is going to release a colored version of this, but this is their black and white exclusive. I think the other one got trimmed a ways back, but he comes with both heads, the man and the animal. So
Gonna put the
that's a
scary
thing that
music
exists.
on.
I don't hate this.
No.
I don't. I will probably get this.
It's good looking.
Who's that
figure.
guy?
I had a whole thing.
That's
It's
the
supposed to be
host
from-
from Twilight Zone.
Yes. All I know he smokes a lot of Lucky Strikes. That's all I'm saying right there.
Oh, it's him. I get it now.
Yeah.
Ah.
So then, in the most awesome thing NECA's announced during their 31 Nights of Fright celebration, we're getting Mogwai.
Ah, yeah.
That's a bunch of them.
Yeah, so we've got Gizmo, everybody's favorite Mogwai. And who wouldn't love to see him as a gremlin? Just for a minute.
All right. For a second, for a hot second, you got one? Hey!
And we got Mohawk, and these are all from Gremlins 2, the new batch. We've got George, he's a stinker. Lenny, he's a goofball.
That
Daphne,
fucking Lenny.
Daffy, he's just kind of goofy. And they're all
Hi
articulated.
ho!
Their eyes move. And
know,
just
they're-
because they had...
I don't know when the shark was actually jumped here, but
Oh, wait. It's coming. It's coming.
okay.
Then we have
I'm waiting.
Punk Mogwai, based on the Mountain Dew commercial released earlier this year. Shark jumped.
Officially.
So these little devils are 4 inches tall. You can pick them up for 18 a piece or 105 for the set at BBTS. Due out in March.
All right.
And then finally,
We got more horror stuff?
no. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on your viewpoint. Might be a little horror for Chris over there. Super 7 announced their second wave.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Wave 2.
Yeah, if I was gonna do Power Rangers, I'd just do the Mezco one.
We get someone said that we shit all over the Power Rangers, but we talk so highly on a brand
Yeah,
from the same time.
I
fuck
saw
outta
that
here.
comment.
Yeah.
At the time, I think he's talking about. We were talking about those GI Joe looking Power Rangers.
Dude, that
were-
dude's just a troll, man.
That's not cool.
I like trolls.
Yeah, we don't know. He might be a Realmer. I hate for you to call him a troll.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking
Exactly.
Yes. End scene.
I had a bridge with trolls on it one time.
A grumpy old troll?
Mm-hmm. It was not very nice.
No. So we got the Red Ranger who comes with all this stuff, and
Red Ranger.
this is my favorite face from anything ever. I want it just for that face.
about. Wow.
I saw the Red Ranger in person.
I want to see the other face.
Get the fuck out of here. You didn't do that.
No.
Did you
I
really?
did. He was at the Brooklyn Toy Show.
I saw the Blue Ranger.
outta here.
one time.
Look
Is
at
that
these
the dude
brows.
from Reservoir Dogs?
That's some great eyebrows.
Yeah. And we've got Pink Ranger.
Zoom in on her face. I want to see it.
So for everybody paying
Zooming in her face. Hey.
Wow.
My chin is looking good. I just got a cat.
Oh, from that episode where she dyed her hair.
Yeah.
And she
These
has a cat.
sculpts they're so funny.
What's that ribbon? Is that, was she at a drum major?
It's her magic pink lasso.
Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon?
Ask someone else.
Chat squad, what the hell is that ribbon thing?
It's what she dances with. Don't you
Yeah,
remember?
during
back in
marching
the day?
band. In
She's a
marching
dancing
band?
queen.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing about this. They did the original Megazord as a 7-inch figure on the first wave.
That's
Does anybody know if these things combine to make the Super Mega Megazord, or are these
Super
just
Mega Mega
standalone? Standalone.
It's the pants.
Yes. All this stuff.
You're supposed to get me the yellow Mega Man.
Actually, she used the ribbon in the movie. How?
Well, there you go. Thanks,
Which
Red.
movie?
And then we got King
What did
Sphinx.
she use it for? That's what
I gotta watch the movie now.
She used
I
it
want
to,
to know what.
to hypnotize the evil captain, and then they.
Whoa! You really? That's exactly what happened.
I don't know.
Wow.
It sounds like
Oh.
a Star Trek trope to me.
Okay. I thought maybe. I believe that happened.
Or Uhura doing her feather dances to distract the enemy. Wow.
Or who?
Uhura.
Oh, who? What are you fucking
So-
out?
Of everybody in the set, this one actually looks really good to me. Madonna bra and all.
Yeah.
So,
Fantastic.
I was actually watching an interview.
Chris, did you give up? Chris, did you just give up?
Dude, listen.
You gave
this
up.
is wandering into like Beast Wars areas for me.
So
I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but I would get these just for the head sculpts. Anyway, go ahead.
I was watching an interview that they did on the Foosh with Brian from Super 7, and he said that Rita figure, like, they actually sat down and had to have a conversation. It's like, so these cones, how big and how pointy? And he says, very interesting conversation.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I get this is eking into Beast Wars territory, or like for me, Turtles. That was the last thing, but for a lot of those out in the chat squad,
Hey, man, that's great, man. You
This
like it?
is-
That's
this
awesome.
is a
I'm
thing.
happy for you.
I just want the telescope. I just want the telescope.
I mean,
kind
the
of an awesome
accessories and the
telescope.
head sculpts would be worth it to me. Seriously. Like the hands, the head sculpts, all this stuff. I'm not a Power Rangers person, but these head sculpts are killing me. I love them. They're crazy.
Yeah, they're good. So each of these are 55 a piece.
Oh!
What?
Due out.
They ain't killing you that much, are they?
2020.
No!
Wait, did you say
You're all
55?
hot on that, Chad, until you heard the price.
55!
To be fair, 55,
Suck it.
55 looks good to me.
55 due out next fall.
They should come to the telescope.
I think
Dude, I'll wait for the aftermarket. I'll buy it at a
You
toy
know what?
show for
I
20.
I'm sure if you slide Chris a $20 bill, he'll make you a telescope.
Yeah, I'll also all
Gotta
these
be Chris.
accessories. I've come to the conclusion that I think too many accessories just give me anxiety.
Yeah, really.
That's what
When
I love
you
about
put
the
it,
wrestling,
it's
the
gonna
wrestling
lose
figures.
it.
They come with
Yep.
like, a
Everything.
feather boa.
Yeah.
Or a championship belt, or a baseball bat, but that's it. They don't come with a million things.
Give me the figure, give me a gun, I'm happy. I don't need all that extra shit. Get all the agita.
You don't want
A black accessory gets lost on a black carpet, and I'm on the fucking floor for 7 hours trying to
Oh
find
my
it.
god, Beansy, they
Ugh.
all have butt plugs. Look, it's not just the Pink Ranger, it's the Red Ranger too. Why do they have butt plugs?
What are you talking about?
Beansy said I can find a use for the Pink Ranger's butt plug, and I had to look at like all the accessories she has, and they all have a.
Oh, they all definitely. Oh,
Jeremy, go back and
whoa,
zoom
whoa,
in
whoa,
on
whoa,
a-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
On
whoa.
the, there, yeah. What is that?
Mommy told me it was a unicorn's horn.
I don't know what that is.
Mommy, why's your unicorn horn stuck to the shower door again?
Ew.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the 70s Munchausen syndrome. That's right there.
Mommy, why is there a
That's why-
red one?
That's why we all walk
It's a
crooked
power
nowadays.
crystal.
Yeah,
Mommy, why did
Oh,
Uncle Kevin
okay.
bring you a new unicorn horn?
I broke the last one, honey. You know, Mama loves
It's
a
an-
unicorn.
it's an
horn
otter
in her
pop.
Vagina.
Shout out to Otter Pops everywhere.
Wow.
bag of them.
Oh shit. Okay, so
Wes says they used it to activate and drive the Zords.
Oh, so the
They're
Zords
powered.
They put
needed
it
a
up the
key.
Zord's ass.
It
It's
needed.
the Zord's
Hold
butt
on.
plug.
They pulled the crystal out. Beep boop boop. Don't fuck with my levels. And they got in there. Shout out to fucking Jackie Brown.
I'm just sorry.
Beep boop boop.
I don't know
what-
anything about Power Rangers.
Whatever happens is just using your dinotherms to get your Zord moving.
Yeah. Infracells up. Mega thrusters a go.
That's right.
I saw a video of.
You guys just said a bunch of
Did you see the video? Voltron first versus Power Rangers. There's an actual video out there. It's on a. It's a. Oh yeah. Voltron Force versus Power Rangers. And they combine. They're like, wait a minute. Power Rangers are like, wait a minute. Aren't we supposed to fight a bunch of aliens before we jump into our robot and combine? it's on the interwebs.
Like it just missed me as far as a show. Like it started and I was doing other things. I was busy. Had the light, you know.
yeah, I definitely caught some episodes, but it was never like I remember the toys were coming out like right when I was on my way out of Turtles. So
Like
Yeah.
I missed the
That
Power
year, maybe?
Rangers, but I watched the Gummy Bears. How does that work? Because that's about
Gummy
the
Bears
same
were
time for
awesome
me.
and
Gummy
Tales
bears
of-
are everywhere. They're
Bouncing here and there.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Power Rangers was just Saved by the Bell with karate.
When I wake
True.
up in the morning and the alarm goes off a warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time.
Yeah.
By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's all right, because I'm Saved by the Bell.
It's all right.
Mr. Brian Brink, are you armed and ready? Are all systems go? Thunderbirds activate. missile
Mega
lines?
thrusters are up.
I'm just making up words. Like everybody else does, it's time to talk about some Listen, let's all get on the train for the robots. The robots.
I see what you did there.
Robin.
Hey, I've been paying an auxiliary amount of attention to what's going on.
All right.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Proceed.
Oh, you're gonna talk about my cloning technique now?
Mm.
You gonna call me out on my cloning?
Look at somebody using the right one.
Yeah, you the
Go.
right
I thought
one.
I thought he was gonna call me out on my cloning.
Yeah, your cloning
no.
is fine.
I'm
Get some
no
cool water
Palpatine.
set.
Do all cloning you want. All right. On to the robot news. So, in case you haven't heard, in a couple weeks we're all getting together for TFCon.
Yay! Oh, scrolling for the yay, but can't find it. It's okay.
And
Yay!
just as a FYI, the weekend pass is sold out, but you might be able to still get passes for each individual day.
And then you
And-
get a pass for the ROC brunch.
That's right.
Your local fucking restaurant.
10:30 a.m. Location to be determined.
Speaking of brunch, Dust, this is what the bar looks like.
Look
So
at that! You'll find me right at the end
third
on the
stool
corner
there.
right there. That's
this
it.
is
Right at the end.
fancy.
That looks
Fancy.
nice.
Very
I think there's like 2 or 3 different areas like this in the hotel. So I was looking at that.
Comfy chairs.
Look at that top shelf. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Me and Chris are gonna kill a bottle of Jameson that night.
Hell yeah.
Not from the bar. We're gonna
No.
sneak it in.
Yeah, we'll have
We do-
secret private Jamie time.
Little shooters. Little shooters.
Chuck, if you're listening, don't get that rail gin. You gotta bump it up to the Bombay Sapphire. It's good stuff. Change your
I like that. It looks good, man. That's comfy right there.
It's very,
You guys get tuned in. I'll eat a gummy and we can all giggle together for a while.
All right. And also happening that weekend, Baltimore Comic-Con. I know that a bunch of us are planning to go on Friday. So
Friday. I'm going on Friday.
Yep.
It is. We haven't done the math, but I bet you could count the steps in your head between the two venues.
Woo.
Hey, Nightwing, why don't you just send me a bottle of Bushmills?
Yeah, fuck that shit. James is straight Irish whiskey. Fuck that Protestant shit, man.
Oh
Send
man. Oh gosh.
Canceled.
There we go.
yeah, the and once again, here it is. This
Maps!
is where TFCon is.
All right.
Here's where TFCon, and here's where the Baltimore Comic-Con
Oh,
is.
wow. Wow.
And look, for those of you scared to walk the streets of Baltimore, good news.
You don't have
You
to
can
touch the
actually-
pavement.
Oh, Omar's
That's right.
dead, so you're all good.
Wow.
Omar not coming.
Hey, listen,
Walk
does somebody
across
killed
this.
Omar? You got to keep that. in mind.
Omar not coming.
And then you walk across this, and then you walk across this, and then you can get in right there. That's how it works.
It's like you're floating.
So,
Wolfie
yeah,
says they're going Friday.
yeah, Wolfie, cool. I think EE's going, and Dom,
And KJ Sparkles is making a very special appearance.
Woo!
Yeah, she's coming out. She's excited to be
All right, and so moving on.
Oh.
Great news, everybody! They're giving us a shield.
Who's
We're
All right.
getting a shield. We.
Vic Mackey announced.
Yeah.
So victorious. They went over 20,000 backers and unlocked everything as if there was ever any doubt. So here we are. Let's take a look at the chart for one last
A
time.
shield, a stand, and 2 butt plugs. Shout to Hasbro.
Follow this pink line here. This was the path to victory. And there it goes. And boom. And so, there it is. 22,706 as of just before the show. So let's see. It beat the Sentinel. Take that, Marvel. Oh man, you suck.
In your face.
I heard today that, and hopefully I'm not thieving your thunder, that there's a reason why that happened.
Uh-oh.
Because they opened it up in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Smart of them to do so.
What to
considering
it?
that-
To you think it's smart to sell a Japanese exclusive character in Japan?
I think that's relatively
Brian, that's
smart.
a horrible strategy. I don't know why. I don't know why you think that was a good idea.
Sorry. Thanks, Charlotte. That was
Good
fun.
idea. So there it is. There it is. And
All is glory.
I'm sure the Rancor will be announced on Friday or some shit. Or who knows? But,
Stankor. Ha ha.
oh,
Oh, ding, 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 ding. Not gonna fucking buy it. Ding,
Nope.
ding,
My
ding,
shit.
ding, 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 ding. Keep on going on. Yeah, well, it's kind of cool. It's kind of
I
cool.
mean, I might hang it on the tree. If I got it.
Really? Would you hang it on the tree?
In the
I will.
okay.
package.
I got
So
all kinds
what
of crap
we're
on the tree.
looking at is.
Oh, you take. Oh, you
Here
would
we
take
go,
him
here
out
we
and
go.
put a hook on his head, right?
Fuck yeah.
But it's the card, Super 7. You got to keep Super 7 on a card. That's the rule. It's got to stay on a card.
Super 7's putting out a reaction figure of their Optimus in Christmas colors. Where
Hey!
the green.
Cue the jingle bells.
It is a Target exclusive, so that's where you go to go find it. Also, I forget
Oh.
if these are exclusive in some places or not, but they're also doing Golden Lagoon reaction figures. So here's the Prime and Megatron. And of course the card art's very
Mamu
nice.
said, put
That's
the
the
card
ticket. That's
on
the
the
ticket.
tree.
That's the ticket.
Not the figure. The card on the tree.
That's how you do it, right there.
So there you go, Golden Lagoon. All right, and so for those of you who went in on the chance converting Optimus Prime that converted by itself,
It's not landing 10:15 in America.
start checking
The ships
your
are 3
orders.
weeks behind on unloading.
Orders.
These ships aren't coming.
So all I'm
They're
saying
coming.
is thank God
They're
for
coming.
for a 3 paycheck month. That's all I'm saying.
Unless they're throwing it into a fucking plane and sending it over, you're not gonna see it. It's on a boat, you're not doing it.
There you go. They're saying check your order confirmations, because this sucker's on its way.
Yep.
It's gonna hit like a meteor, I guess.
I guess.
It's gonna destroy pocketbooks across the fruited plain.
Do you know shipping containers went from $2,000 a day to $20,000 a day? So all those ships that are waiting for 2 weeks to get unloaded, the rent on those fucking containers went to $20,000 a day. So what people are doing, they're sending the ships back overseas. Send it back. It's cheaper. We can't sit here and wait.
We open up her gifts or send them back. Anybody know that one?
It's a fucking weird time, guys.
It is.
Grandma
Enjoy what you got now. What'd you get? Nothing. What'd you get? Nothing. What'd you get? Nothing.
I got some.
Next, that's a year from now. What'd you get? Nothing.
A complete failure.
There it is.
A complete failure.
Nice, Barry. But yeah, it's a fucked up time.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring the business into this, but
Hey, look, man, this picture was just posted a few days ago, so maybe they know something. Maybe they know something. All right, on to news about the main line. We've got what looks to be here Transformers Legacy. I guess that's what they're calling the next round. And guess what, everybody? New Titan class figure, this Metroplex from the Cybertron toy line. Cybertron was the third leg in the, what was it, the Armada trilogy?
I know what it is.
The something trilogy? Cybertron trilogy? Can't remember what the trilogy was. But anyway, 22 inches, it's big, he transforms into things like this, and guess what? $190.
Whoa!
Remember when these were $160? Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a new mold? Brand new mold? Or
yeah, it looks to be new.
What are they stealing from all the other ones?
I can't tell just yet, but maybe we'll get a closer look later.
So here's the thing: what can they retool that into? If it is a new mold, that's what you gotta think about.
Don't know. All right, and for those of you who didn't call it, and you should have, we are getting a Generation Select repaint of the Scorponok figure in Black Zarak colors, and he transforms into a robot and a scorpion and a base, and he's got his
Zarak.
Let's say Lord Zarak.
That's his Zarak.
I guess he's got his. They put ankle toe on these. I didn't realize.
Looks like maybe.
And yeah, he turns from to a head. There you go. Oh. All right, on to, we looked at this a little bit last week. New Optimus from Takara on Hasbro Pulse. It's listed as a masterpiece, but come on, we fooled. That's not true.
Well, unless you're Ace Milo.
But yeah, $65, and basically it's the cab from the Earthrise Ultra Magnus. Maybe retooled a little bit. I don't really know. I don't own that Magnus.
This is
and
awful. This is
be
horrible.
bothered to look at it.
Brian, tell me. Brian, I need you to say it.
Come on, bring it up.
Please say it, Brian. Brian,
Look,
say it.
It looks like me. It's a Dust Mites version of Optimus Prime. If I was an Optimus Prime, that's me.
It's terrible.
Fucked up legs,
They think people
big fucking chest.
Yeah, and they even they just repainted Ultra Magnus's gun. I mean, this is a 5mm port. Just put the Optimus gun in there. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, they put the Optimus.
They're too busy looking for a good syrup supplier.
Because they have to print they put everything through the fucking through the factory with the same print. You know, the same mold. So they just change the colors.
Whatever. All right, now this is the interesting part. It comes with one of these tension stand things.
That is like calling your ugly cousin you're trying to get married off a masterpiece. All right, there you go.
So are you guys familiar with these crazy, like the physics of these tension stands?
No.
Where
was that Cloud City?
Floating. Looks like it's floating, but it's not. Like you got, like this keeps it from falling down, but what keeps it from falling up?
Oh, this is not gonna work. You know it's not.
No, it works. It works.
Right.
It's like.
You think
it's
Night
physics.
Wingham's gonna be able to keep this from breaking?
Well, you know, Chat Wingham, you're gonna have to build this yourself. I'm sorry, but at least they give you the string.
That's nice.
So isn't that great? Yeah. But
You gotta put string in there.
Uh-huh. You gotta cut the string. And you gotta.
Oh
do
no.
this, do
Fuck
that,
all. What is
do
this?
that. It's a stand that comes with the Prime, so the Prime.
Oh,
can
does
float.
it? Oh yeah. It can float.
And you can buy the stands separately for like $18 if you want. They got a red one and a purple one. But yeah, it'd be fun. Mess with it. You can actually make this yourself. Here, everybody take a screenshot, and if you have some constructs or something, maybe with Lego, you can make this yourself. This is a fad. These people were making this stuff out of Lego like a couple months ago. It was a big thing. It's all over Instagram. Maybe you saw it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe your hashtag sucked. Who knows?
Oh, speaking loud.
But yeah, and then all right, more pick. It's train time. It's time.
Come on, everybody! Woo woo!
Oh God,
You're definitely not from Atlanta. Michelle, Tamika, and Tanya wanna ride that train.
Woo woo!
That's right.
I don't know any of those people, so.
So, last week we saw the teaser. This week we got some more clear pictures. The line is called MPG. G stands for like Gatai or something, but it translates into giant. But it basically stands for robots in Japanese anime that combine together.
Gestalt.
Reads chug to me.
That's what that means. It's
Gestalt. Yeah, Gestalt.
So I looked it up. How tall are these things?
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay, great.
All right, fire it up.
Great.
Here we go.
Oh, this is not the one picture. No.
We're on the Brian
So
Brink
many
ride.
pictures.
So many pictures.
Ride with him.
But, with this being MPG 01, perhaps maybe we might see more MPG other combiners in the future. Who knows?
I see what you did, this guy. These Transformers definitely went off the rails.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Waka waka.
All right, so here's our...
This guy's a mess.
What was this guy's name?
Mess.
Shoro?
If this is the first
Sean-
one, the
Sean
first
Reed?
one they're gonna fucking release is a mess.
But, yeah, so it's got Takara written all over it,
Takara.
It's,
Looks like he has gout.
There he is flying. He's got all the great posability that you would suspect that he should have, and looks like he can store a gun in his leg or something like that. And yeah, man, it's look at them showing off that posability, because that's the pose that you want.
Yeah,
your
that's
train
how I'm
name
gonna
to be in.
display.
I'm sure you have an animation model to go with this.
Oh yeah, we got it all.
All right, cool.
We
All
got
right.
it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. But last week I was saying I didn't think it was gonna be Masterpiece, and I guess it is. I mean, looks at the translucent windows. It's well painted.
Yeah, it's very odd that they went this route for their first combiner.
Well,
Isn't that really weird?
Trains are big.
Takara's first combiner. They're doing. That's weird.
Yeah,
It's just- I don't know.
It's the
very odd.
Japanese audience,
Yeah,
Trains are
yeah. I
listen,
mean,
hey,
it's the anniversary of those trains.
and it's something no one else has done except now.
yeah. Trains are big in Japan. Very big in Japan.
huge,
Trains.
huge trains.
And
China,
very fast. Very fast.
huge China trains.
And god damn, this is. Oh, all right.
I don't know. Are these excited noises you're making, Brian, or you hate it?
No, I don't care about this.
All right.
I don't. But
for
here's
you.
the back view, and I tell you, man, when I first saw that train on the rails, like even I was looking at this yesterday when I was curating the pictures. Are you guys familiar? Back in the day, toys that ran on rails, he would have like two wheels that are metal, because these are the ones that make the contact with the electric going through the track. And I was looking at this hard, and I was like, is this metal in this plastic? Is this metal in this plastic? Because imagine if there's an engine in here and it fucking moved. That would be crazy, but let's not get out of hand. That would be asking too much.
That's crazy talk.
But they are $210, so I mean.
What?
So let's talk about that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Start over. What?
And how many bots are there in
6.
this combiner? 6. So can you do
Yeah.
that math for me, Brian?
I need to get a cash register sound.
That's
Really,
the
we
thing.
really need to get a
You
cash.
really do, yeah.
Ka-ching!
You're looking
Come
at a good down payment
Ka-ching!
on a Toyota Corolla. That's what-
Ka-ching!
That's right.
It's like $12.50 if they're all the same price.
Yeah, and you might be able
Get
with imports, you might be able to squeeze
the
that down to
fuck
9.
outta
9
here,
something,
man.
Maybe. Yeah.
Shut the front.
You could probably buy yourself a 2,000
Fucking
Grand Am.
the car
For
decided to drop a $1,200 combiner on us, man.
That's hot toy money right there.
And we
I
better
know.
crowdfund Victory Saber because we don't think anyone
Holy
would buy that, right?
shit.
Good lord.
Oh, I
Hey,
can't wait to see the idiots that line up for this shit.
Yep.
Brian, can
Snap
you,
it in your hand
check
like
the
fucking
chat
brittle
real quick
fuck-
before you move away
Which
from
chat?
this?
How many chats?
Our group chat. I shared a picture that Jim H put together.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
That's great.
Well, hey, at least they're taking a bath. I mean, come on, Transformers.
I'll have to come back to that. Jeremy.
Fun in the
Fair
sun.
enough.
All right.
The train does look good.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
All right. And yeah, so on the train, don't this look like a real, like a HO scale?
Yeah, it looks great. Riding
Yeah,
on a
that's
train.
legit track.
Riding a train on the wallets. Zeta for the win. Insanity. I'm just reading the chat right here. Like, supposedly it's because they had to make the train realistic for Japan Transit and then the robot. All right, so they were probably forced to make it look more accurate in the actual train modes. So that may have
Yeah,
something
but
to
I
fuck
mean, they
with
had to
the,
do that with Sunstreaker, and he ended up being okay, you know, type of thing. All right,
Matt
you wanna-
says the Transformer stole Napoleon Dynamite's boots. Shout to the chat squad, man.
You guys are
So-
killing it tonight.
they're definitely highlighting certain
Fake
aspects of
MP.
this.
Dem shins.
Got a nice little trailer hitch there, even the door, and yeah. So I guess this says, "Hitch me up, bro." No.
Hits me up. Dun, dun.
And guess what? Look at this. You can put old Daniel in there and ride it. With those wide hips. Does he even fit in that chair?
Daniel.
Them birthing hips.
Lord Megatron,
Dude.
have you seen the hips on that boy?
Is he in the booster seat?
No, that's that thumbtack shit. That's that.
That's his ass. His ass. He's got that ass.
No, that's
Days
post.
for
That's,
days.
that's poster tack. That's what that is.
That looks like a booster seat. That's weird.
Oh, and the seats come out. It's like, there you go.
Daniel got big butts. Sorry.
Hey, he's riding in style, right? And
He's riding
look
somewhere.
at this. They got these stands.
Oh, it includes a stand.
Hey, look at that. For $300, it better include a
Why
fucking
did they crowdfund
blowjob.
this? Did they think it wouldn't happen?
because because these trains, they go into space. You see, they are space trains. They don't need tracks.
Ayo, the dog transform. Ah!
Where we're going?
We don't need tracks.
Did that one.
That's right.
Marty, you gotta put the logs in the fire. Marty, coal. Get the coal. No, all right, keep going. Flying
All right.
choo-choo.
And so, as a combiner, as you would expect, he transforms from train to robot to this piece in the middle here.
Middle mass of.
So he's a chest. The first bot they released is the chest.
That's right.
Is it, or is it the abdomen hip? Is it the upper?
No, I think this is the chest.
It's
Okay.
the chest.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Oh, yeah, here it is.
yeah.
Right here.
It's a
This-
breast
there's the
former.
chest.
Looks
Right.
nothing like that, by the way. But hey, oh my.
Yeah, compromises were made, huh?
So
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is how the other trains mount on. Well, let's see. All right, so here is some illustrations. So it does look, there's no Sunbow art, but obviously they have something to go by.
Yeah.
And then here's your original toy.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it was the original Raiden toy. Yeah.
And Chris, here's your scale. Here's your scale.
A little tall
so-
in the car.
Well, man,
Now,
I'm kind of disappointed.
So now, obviously.
So, Chris, we can write you down for 3, right? One for every
Yeah, I
mode?
think there's another option out there I might want to take a look at.
So, I mean, obviously these are pictures. I'm guessing that these are all standing on the same thing or whatever. I don't know.
Same plane.
He's in a dynamic pose here, but all of these guys are. But he's probably, what do you think, Ratchet or Ironhide size? Maybe. from a
Yeah,
height
I'd say the top
perspective?
of Sideswipe's
Yeah,
head comes
yeah.
to those yellow marks, maybe,
Yeah.
when he's
something
standing
like
straight
that.
up.
So
Maybe a little
we'll
higher.
see.
I mean, I get it. They're doing a special project here, so it's not going to be a normal, like, masterpiece to car figure. They're doing a special project with the trains. I get it.
Right.
But, wow. I don't
And
know.
then,
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Why is his chest, wowie, wow, it's so big.
So
Wow.
I mean, it's branded with the MPG thing here, but is this the true silhouette? I don't know if it is. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hard to know what to trust here, but
Yeah.
yeah. Or maybe
Over $200, people.
And obviously, this is a screen grab from a YouTube video. It looks like. So I don't know. I don't know how true this is, but that.
Stay tuned, people.
That's not. This almost looks like that that Optimus Prime from the Cybertron trilogy with the. Is it the Cybertron trilogy? The Armada trilogy? Someone tell me what that is. I forget what that is. But,
That's the Unicron trilogy.
Unicron trilogy.
It's
Thank you.
routinely
Thank you.
called.
Thank
Now,
you.
those are some good-looking legs.
All right, now here's some stuff from Moon Studio.
Look at them legs.
Who is Moon
Them
Studio?
legs. They're amazing.
The artist formerly known as Zeta.
Okay.
Yep. So now we got some nice clean. These are the combiner legs. And then from the back, we've seen this all before. Weapon storage here on the back. And look at that. Got some rockers and some tilt action.
Little tilt.
Yeah. Looks like they're using the hips of the bot, as part of the ankle, which is nice and smart, I suspect. As long as they got ratchets in them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then here's one of the guys in bot.
Hiya!
Now, we obviously looked at the Takara one before this. Now, this isn't a fair comparison because this is a limb bot, whereas the other guy is a torso bot. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. But obviously, this is a nice, clean-looking limb bot here. There he is. Clean into the back. And then here's the other leg.
I gotta admit, I like these a lot better than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, they look pretty dope.
Like, I have no connection to this character whatsoever.
Yeah, nor I.
I'm running
But
out of
yeah.
room. I don't need another combiner that but I don't know, man.
But
for
if
100
I
bucks-
was gonna do it,
But if I was gonna do it,
this would be the one.
But, I mean, just look at it, though. I mean, it's a train that turns into a robot, and you don't see stuff flying out. I mean, you got your shoulder things here, but I think that's almost part of the design of the character.
I think
this is nice and engineered in here.
I think the problem with Takara is that they're going with the train version first. The modified train version of those. So who knows what these? Let's see how bad. I mean, really, how bad can you fuck up a train? How could you fuck up a train? How could you fuck up a train?
If you
It's got
did the
fucking.
first two,
It's got a
This looks
cone.
like a train.
Yeah. So I don't
you gotta
know.
be
I don't
well
know.
on your way.
It's a good-looking train.
I'm just trying to go with the chat quad. Everybody said well, they're trying to keep it really realistic with the train bot, so that's gonna make the robot look a little different. No,
I mean, this looks like this is a good-looking train here.
It's a fucking dick missile. That's all it is. It's a dick missile.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a
your
fucking
headlights?
cone. It's got a shaft, and it's got a
Hey,
fucking
Jeremy,
motor.
you got a lot of
Car
sauce on that
catcher.
response. Like a lot of sauce. Yeah, it is. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Big old missile.
Fucking Zeta for the win here with the dick missiles.
So wait, hold up 1 second. Before
If
we
one of
move on
these
further-
robots is not called dick missile, I'm not buying it.
So
They're
with the
not.
legs,
Daltinian has their names.
Of course
they
he
go-
does.
They go by
Jude.
Robert Missile. Thank you very much.
Bob, how you doing? So the legs are chunky, and I think that's okay for the shins and stuff. But it's gonna depend what those plug into. Is it gonna be parts former? Is
Dude,
it
it's Zeta.
monkey pants?
It's
Right,
Zeta.
Right.
Moon nude, fuck face,
I
this
like how they
thing.
use-
It's Zeta.
Yeah, I like how they're sticking strong with the MP in there. It's a good-
Well, you need to see it. They're MP10 size.
Yeah, they're big.
Those
chunky
come on, guys. Those
For a
robots
buck
look
10?
pretty fucking dope, though.
Yeah.
They look pretty fucking dope.
They
Wow.
look like cannon fodder, but
They're
they look
clean.
like cool cannon.
Look how
fodder.
clean they are.
And they give you full articulated hands.
Zeta that doesn't do things that clean, man.
And efficient.
Oh, someone modded this Prime. Look, they got the.
Oh,
the
those
Enes
KFC
hands.
blinking, you'll lose them.
They got chicken fingers.
I think my
They got
MP10
chicken
has
fingers.
2 fingers on each hand. He looks like he's a
Chicken
fucking
fingers.
fireworks expert.
I threw some
Jimmy, will you
M80s.
come light the fuse?
I threw some M80s over the house the other day.
Well,
One
that's
didn't
a-
quite make it.
Look at that, man. It's like,
Holy
Yep.
crap.
you
That's
want the
Zeta.
big bolts? I give you the big bolts.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Big
that
bolts.
Zeta scale.
Yeah, and
Choking
even
block.
like these Zeta aerial bots, these are feet that these are parts forming feet. So I
Feet.
mean, these things are big.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, but he looks like he's gonna be in scale with your Zeta combined.
I don't need this fucking thing, but wow.
Devi dropping that heavy hog.
There's
Hog
that
step.
sauce I'm looking for.
Can someone write that down for a future
new-
episode title?
We got a new sauce boss over here.
Everybody plays their part, right?
All right, so moving on here.
Oh, God. Is anybody here buying any of those? Real quick?
I'm not.
Man,
Undecided.
those trains are cool as shit. I'll just be honest with you. But
Yeah.
For $100, I spend money
Look,
on
$100
dumber
a
things.
Oh,
how
by the
much
way,
are they a
Zeta-
piece?
Real
Zeta's-
honestly, $100 a piece is nothing nowadays, man.
So-
Zeta,
$1.15,
Zeta's
$1.15.
110. Zetas are 110 so far.
So hang
Yeah.
on. This is Zeta, we think?
yeah, it's
Moon
them.
Studio.
It's them.
Oh,
Moon
not
Studio,
Zeta,
Studio
Zeta,
Cell.
all these
It's all.
moving parts.
Yeah.
This is just a shell game.
They look good though, but like in go to the robot mode, next one up, where they're all together with MP10.
For Zeta, that looks like
Look at
really
that.
good
That looks
robot
fucking
mode.
dope. That looks dope.
They're chunky, but they're not overly.
Dude, no, it's not
obnoxiously
too
blocky.
bad. It's not too bad.
No,
I'm not hating. I'm not buying. Maybe stop
We'll see.
me, please.
And these are coming this year, right?
I believe so.
I mean, we got 2 months left in this year. You think they're really gonna?
I thought they
these
were
two
set
are
for
coming this
fall.
year.
These two are set, I think, for November. But
I think it'll be
shown?
if you're wrong.
it'll be dope if they drop them like 2-2-2, like
Yeah.
they've been doing that shit. You know, they're pretty quick with them drops. So
Get that free shipping. Yeah, I might be in on that. So
there it
that's
is.
the Hasbro. That's Jim H.
Yay!
And he threw that into one of the chats.
Hold on.
Plenty of room.
They're in the hot tub like. That looks good. I don't know if it's just the backdrop or whatever it is, but wow, that looks fucking good.
Yeah, man.
Or maybe the 13 beers.
All right, 3-0, I believe. 3-0 putting out something called the MDLX line for Transformers. I believe
Ludex.
these are less expensive than some of the stuff they've been putting out recently.
Yeah. So we looked at the Bumblebee, and it was only like $60.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't have an exact price for you on these, but there's your Prime in color. There's working on old
Rodimus.
and of course a Megatron as well. So,
What is that Megatron? What is that?
I don't know. It's just some Megatron.
It's so far gone.
You know, he's a
It's a little
tank
stylized, but it looks good.
sometimes. Yeah. You know.
This
so, you know.
what is this? Transforming figures or just like regular
No,
figures?
no,
Action
this is
figures?
just regular action figures.
Just regular.
Regulari.
Transform.
While we're talking about regular action figures,
Speaking of
here's
banana in the tailpipe.
Banana Force releasing some color pics of
Speaking
their
of sauce.
G1-esque Optimus Prime. This is $200. You know, it's painted. It's got die cast and
Oh, it's painted all right.
very
Did
stylized.
they check with anybody before they just started with the whole Banana Force name?
I mean, do you think Chiquita might be coming after him on that?
No, I'm just thinking like it's ridiculous. But, what are you going to do?
Well, since everybody's doing that crotch thrust, maybe that's where Banana Force comes in. Anyway, this is their Orion Predator.
That looks just like the model kit. Just saying.
Oh, and the chest opens to reveal Matrix, of course.
Of course.
That's how Optimus rolls with the Matrix. Iron Factory, we saw these teased at a show so long ago.
Long ago. So studio. Long ago.
But
Except for
yeah,
Phil Collins. He's going through a hard time right now.
Here's their beachcomber.
Well, that's
He
a
turns
You can wipe
into a
off that grin.
little dune buggy. I like the rims on this dune buggy.
Kind of Lake-wish.
Then we got Power Glides.
Wow.
Look at
Hey,
that.
look at me on steroids.
I got ball joints for days.
Way too stylized for me.
And away we go.
And away, nobody buys me.
And he's got a pretty cool looking plane mode, in that Iron Factory IDW type style.
Yeah.
On to Fans Hobby Hosehead. Last week we looked at him in alt mode. Here we are looking at him in whatchamacallit mode. Robot mode?
Ooh, we saw the Matrix right there.
Sorry about that.
Behind the curtain.
So, Jeremy B, you had told me that this is basically a retool of these? Is that
100%. I told you that with no facts on my side, but the alternative facts in my head.
So, I'm not seeing it. I mean, is it because they both have shoulders and knees? They're a retool, or because they have
No,
feet?
the front of the car is the front of the fire engine. It's the same transformation for all four of them once this guy comes out.
Are you sure? Because this is the front of the car up here by the knee. This is the top of the car up
Just
here.
calling
by
you
the
out, bro.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm just kind of curious about that. Just kind of.
I am too, Brian. I am too.
Okay.
Now, I can't wait to be wrong, and I will take scoops and piles of shit happily when I am wrong. But for right now,
I can't wait to be wrong.
I'm gonna stand where I do, and I'm gonna say this is a retool.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Because they transform the same.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
In
All right.
affirmative.
Moving on. There's the back. And
Same thing.
yeah, exactly. Got his spine out here. Yep. And they showing off their pose.
Hey, everybody. I got a new channel name, and this is not a new mold, not a remold Medina. Hi.
Hope you're having
What
a
up,
good
Matt?
day or night. Yeah.
Hey, every time we read Matt's his quotes, hey, everybody.
Likes, prayers, and Care Bears.
Shout to fucking Matt Deluxe.
Shout out to
Shout
Matt,
out,
man.
Matt.
Shout to all hail Unicron podcast, man.
Dude, TFCon in 2 weeks. If you want to meet Matt, you better hope that you don't stand in line, because there's going to be a line of everybody up going.
He's got a booth. He's got a table and everything now, I heard.
Matt is going to be so tired from all the
He's
hugs he's
balling.
giving out. This is crazy.
How many
Let's catch-
Care Bear shares he's giving out that
I
weekend?
don't know.
We'll
I
see.
bet it gets sticky.
Let's see. Let's see.
I'll definitely get sticky.
But yeah, showing off the articulation. I don't think they should show that off, but there it is. And then you got your power meter thing in there, like a headmaster should have. And
Indeed, Matt. Can't wait to see you, brother.
Hugs. Cannot wait for hugs.
Oh God,
I
hugs and
forgot about all this shit.
what the fuck, dude? I saw this week. I'm like, yo, Keith, relax, relax. You're killing your people at the fucking. Oh my God.
so, yeah. Keith's like, why wait for a third-party panel that
Yeah,
may not
yeah.
happen?
Oh, it's
Let
not
me just
happening.
show you everything we got coming out now.
Yeah. But
So if you like robots to turn into cars. I mean, like me, or cars to turn into robots. That's cool. But these are everything I'm about to show you here is $90 a piece, FYI. Yeah. So these are he's basically putting out a bunch of repaints of his mini bots, starting out with this silver wind charger, also known as Rook, which is an homage to a 2002 BotCon Europe exclusive. How about that?
Oh, it just hurts my heart to even hear that sentence.
And look at this tailgate prototype from the 1986 catalog of some kind. Look at that! Look, it's yellow.
Sears
Yellow.
I think I'm personally.
All right. And do you guys remember going into Toys R Us?
This
and seeing
dude
Cliff
lost
Jumper
his
in yellow?
fucking mind. He lost his fucking mind with this shit, man.
This isn't Hubcap. No, this is Cliff Jumper in yellow. I know you guys had friends that had a yellow Cliff Jumper.
Yeah, it was
because
out
you couldn't
there.
find Bumblebee, and it's like, well, this is what I got.
This is the least obscure of anything we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a G1.
Could be
variant,
filling in the gaps.
Yellow Cliff Jumper. And we also have
a
Cliff Jumper.
I
Yeah,
like this one.
This
I
is
like this
a
blue.
This is like a Cliff Jumper from Mexico. They're
You
calling
my
it
boy, Blue.
Triple A.
IG.
More like
IGA.
Ow! I heard that.
Taste the shippo.
There you go. And let's see. And then here we have a Cliff Jumper Evil Clone keychain homage from Takara of 2003. Yeah, so if you wanted a masterpiece to homage a keychain from 2003, Please got you covered.
That mold is going to hold up. It's not going to be loose. No integrity issues. No pin issues. Oh, it's going to be great.
And
oh,
No.
another one. I gotta get that sound next.
Come on.
Come on,
What's
yeah,
this,
dude.
G2 Europe?
No, this is an exclusive called Tap Out from BotCon 2002.
No, it's not.
Where's Ronan when we get all these fucking repaints?
They didn't even get the color right.
Well, it's just a render.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, and there's more. Now,
wait.
But wait.
This is the G2 Hubcap, which is basically a shiny Cliff Jumper with an alternate base. And so, again, just a render, but do you think he'd vac metal this thing? That would be pretty crazy, right?
What do you mean there's no pre-orders? Oh, I guess we don't make them. Oh, it's not bad.
Oh my God, there's more. I thought there were... No.
They can do white too?
God.
This is the Hubcap prototype from the 1986 Toy Fair
He's gonna... Dude, this dude's killing himself with this shit, man.
$90 a piece,
Hey, listen,
everyone.
these are just renders. There's no figures yet. So
They're up for pre-order, though. Oh,
And
thank
next
God.
September.
Oh boy. Well, this segment of this show is brought to you by the good folks at Agabus.com. Visit Agabus for all your masterpiece, third-party, and action figure needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Plus Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today. For more details, make sure you follow them on social media.
Thanks, Hanny.
Brian, what's new at Agabus?
This week at Agabus, get your Kingdom Deluxe Wave 3. That's Scorponok, Trax, Wheeljack, and Bone Guy.
Bone Fella. I saw
Bone Feller.
I saw Bone Fella at Target, and like I literally couldn't. I had to look at it hard to figure out what it even. And I almost bought it just as a gag to just slap these fucking toys together.
Dude, you said Bone Feller.
Hey, Bone Fella, you gonna finish that burrito or what?
And now I want to buy the Bone Feller. Ladies and gentlemen, Bone Feller's in the building. Sorry, that was good. That was good shit, man. Oh!
Wow, that's it, huh?
We did it.
Wrangling
Did
it
it.
in. Well, you know, the show did go off the track. Chan,
Yeah.
do you have your clipboard with you?
Right
Uh-oh.
I got it.
All right.
I
Why
gotta
don't you
find-
tell us about all the cool people are hanging out with us in the chat squad.
StreamYard changed everything, so everything's
Tonight in the chat. By the way, thanks, Chat Squad. Tonight we had Charlotte A, Toy Mafia, Wes H, Kenneth A, Night Wingingham, Danny, Antoine, Dormammu, Beansy, Doodle Cheese, Katron, Rudy H, Mark 44 Prime, Vendetta, KJ Smith, Energon Addict, Latchkey Kid, Knight of Ren, P. Ferguson, Eric B, Bench, Daltinian, KFC, Wolfie, Tidarium Hanger, Dare 2727, JG, River, Vinny, Jerry, Bricks on the Dollar, James G, Deacon, and Deluxe says he can't wait to hug Chris's belly button.
Oh man!
Hey everybody!
I can't wait to feel your warm beard on my fuzzy belly.
I can't wait for him to review your belly button.
Hey everybody!
Hey!
Chris Pinkerton's belly button is very deep.
Floor time live for Chris's belly button.
Well, listen, I know you'll be in the dealer room that morning, but you know if you want to pop out sometime around 10:30.
Yeah, come hang out with the cool kids
Yeah.
at brunch. At brunch.
Better get some French toast and a mimosa, damn it. You know how we do brunch around here. All right, looking forward to seeing you, Deluxe, for sure. Let's go around the Jackal enclosure one more spooky time. And tell spooky, not scary, remember. Let's keep Halloween fun for everybody. Brian Brink, tell them where you at on the internet.
You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Chilling in the Realm Facebook group, of course. And you can find me, getting stuff packed and bagged and tagged and ready for this 2-week excursion.
Wow,
Or
2 weeks
excursion in 2 weeks, I should say. That's what I should say. Again, if you're going to be there early, we're going to Baltimore Comic-Con on Friday. It's going to be a good time. And if you are looking to watch BTM tomorrow, don't hold your breath. We only have one confirmation so far. Maybe other people
3 weeks off?
Confirm.
Do we need to make a? I'm not putting anybody in the spot, but me and Jeremy could probably come up with a wrestling.
Do a wrestling? Yeah, do something on Tuesday. If there's nothing going on, do whatever you got to do.
Yep. We are getting together over TFCon to kind of take a look at some ideas that we have for the show. So, stay tuned for that. And we have something this Wednesday. This Wednesday? Not next Wednesday. This Wednesday? This Wednesday.
Shelf gravy this Wednesday, right?
This right. But that's not next.
Does that mean that Dust may be a live participant in an episode of Bigga Bangin'?
Well, he's got to go. He's got to go after work to get me and bring. That's like 2 hours. So I don't even think this. There might not be a figure banging.
I don't think I'll be available.
So
who knows?
Next week.
Not next week. That'll be another wrestling.
Maybe it'll be like a 2 a.m. figure banging.
We'll do a rotating wrestling.
Do it.
Whatever. We're the fill-in show. The Rockin' Wrestling Explosion Hour.
Rockin' Wrestling.
I have to bust out my Chris Castle singlet and put it on for you, motherfuckers. Just kidding. All right. So Brian, we know where you're not gonna be. Dust, lay it on them.
Yo. Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Hey guys, it's Halloween time. Guess what's coming?
Halloween.
Trick or Beats. Shout out to Chan for coming out with the name. It's gonna come out probably earlier than Halloween. I want you guys to listen to it while you're driving to TFCon. All 32 minutes of it, but it's all done, mixing it and whatnot. So, but yeah, here with you guys, man. Loving it. Had a great time tonight.
Pretty cool. Jeremy B.
Shout out to the chat squad.
All right, now we're gonna say something holding the mold. That's pretty fucking funny.
Hey, Dust stepped on your monkey, Jeremy.
I'm sorry.
No, my monkey's just Fine. What was I talking about? You can find me in the Facebook groups. I'm Jeremy B, the Crunky Monkey, on all your gaming platforms. Shout out to InstaSam and his wife, who celebrated the birth of their third child, first girl. Can't let them outnumber me, man, but it's a celebration. Congratulations on that. TFCon is coming, and it sounds like everybody's gonna have a fucking blast. I'm so excited for everyone, and just got the FOMOs now.
It's not too late. It's not too late.
I know. But
Jeremy,
that's
just
it for
get
me.
in your car and go east, man. Just do it.
I'll find it.
Just like leave out some snacks or something for the family while you're gone. They won't starve.
Trail of
Order a
breadcrumbs.
pizza too.
You're gonna go to Amazon, buy some automated feeders.
Yeah, put kicks in one and frosted flakes in the other, and they'll figure it out.
You're fine. You're fine.
That should give me
all
at least a day or two anyway.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing here. We're good.
Good times tonight, guys. Loving it.
All right, Chan.
You can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys on Mondays. You can find me every other Wednesday doing the shelf gravy stuff. And occasionally you can find me on the Total Package Podcast. Don't forget about the ladies on Thursday nights, 8:30. And I think that's, you can find me here doing home renovation stuff. But that's it. Where can we find you, Chris?
Hey, Crashbox Customs, all across the fruited plain. We're having a production meeting tomorrow.
Big time.
We've taken like a couple weeks off to not do anything diorama-wise. Well, I have, but nobody else has. I've done some cool I got some cool shit built. I just got to figure out if I can build it like multiple times. We're having a production meeting tomorrow, so we'll be back in the swing of things. Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook, if you absolutely need me. I've got something else coming. I have to get some nuts and bolts together on it, but hopefully I'll have something really soon. But I wanted to mention, I know, cut the music for a minute. I know we're not doing a rock box this year. I know we fucked around and didn't do a shirt this year. But guess what I found? I found the box. So let me make sure everybody understands. When you're doing things like the rock box, and let's say you do 100 rock boxes, right? God, if I was thinking about the process of that, is you do 100, you're gonna have some issues with some things. So you always order extra stuff, right? So you might order 125, 150. Sometimes the minimum's 200 to get stuff. I have a box full of all that shit, all the overages. So if it was in the rock box over, how many did we do? Four rock boxes? Mm-hmm. I have a little bit of everything. So guess what's coming with me to TFCon?
Oh, the overages.
The overages. So it's like I know how much everybody loves Ollie's, right? Ollie's always got, this is going to be, the Ollie's of the rock box is coming to TFCon. Now listen, there's no apparel, there's no hats or shirts or anything in there. No hoodies, Dust, before you ask.
Fuck!
But there's all sorts of goodies in there. So if you're at TFCon, you have a great opportunity to pick up. If you bought a rock box in the past and you're like, do you have any of that wonderful thing that I enjoy?
Cups? Any cups? Any more cups?
The cups are gone. The Pinkerton family thoroughly enjoyed the cups.
I love those cups, man.
Well, you know what? Those are super cheap, man. The Spudgers are cheap. I mean,
cups, Spudgers.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you the
so
one thing that
stuff.
I know 100% of that's in there is air fresheners, because it's vanilla. And I think there's a couple duffel bags in there, like brand new duffel bags. So maybe I shouldn't spill the beans. So Dust is like, let me pick through that.
3XL T-shirt, the duffel bag, some patches.
So we got a little something coming for you. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody there. You know, it's not going to be what it has been, but it may actually be better because we're not Hey, we're not gonna be spending 3 fucking hours putting a room together for fucking an hour party.
Yeah, we're on the floor more. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey.
I still need a rock jock strap, Dormammu says.
I mean, I can get you a sticker, pretty much. And it'd probably cover everything up for you, anyways. Well, hey, listen, you can find the realm. You can find the realm on Facebook. Our group is the Realm of Collectors. You can find us also on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine. Super steady putting in work over there. Thanks for all your efforts, Antoine. We appreciate it. While you're there, make sure you follow that hashtag Realm of Collectors. See what else the Realm is up to. We are here on YouTube, Realm of Collectors channel, trying to bring you content several times a week, failing miserably of late, but we'll get our shit together in some form or fashion. Listen, if you want to see wrestling related content on this channel,
do it. Just do it.
Okay,
Plenty of nights. Plenty of nights.
Plenty of nights. Plenty of
do
people.
it.
We'll make something happen. We'll make something happen. I've just got to get my head around exactly what I want it to be. Website, realmofcollectors.com. Make sure you check that out. My table shakes for some reason.
Can we do it shirtless?
It's totally optional.
Yeah. Dance if you want to.
And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Did I hit all the high points?
It's you there.
And then some.
The high points, the low points, the middle points.
Great night.
It was good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Well, I've got this thing I'm going to say, and then it's over.
That's it.
So you could have been anywhere. Literally anywhere in the world. But you were here with us. We appreciate that.
He's done talking.
Good night.
I need to get my mouse ready. Brian, you there? Can't find it.
Uh-oh.
Good night, peeps. We're punching out.
Say it with me now.
Round.